and welcome back to Clash Royale Radio. I am your host, Dylan.
And I'm your other co-host, Caleb.
I thought you were going to forget your name. I was like, yeah.
I'm like looking at you like, bro, help me out here, dude.
And yeah, we're here on another episode, number 8. It's going to be a lot different episode. It's going to be probably about 2 hours long, is what I'm guessing.
Or longer. It's going to be a while,
about
boys.
Tier List 2023. If you guys are wondering, we do not have Dalton with us. He was not able to make it, so it's just got to be Caleb and I. So yeah, you're stuck with us for now.
Yes, sir.
So, dude.
What?
Let's do the question of the week. It goes to Paja. I think that's how you say his name. And he said, if you would pick one card and delete it, which one would it be?
Okay, can you go first so that way? Because I think I already know one card that you hate.
Okay.
Go for You don't know mine.
Yeah, let's do our top two. Because I have two.
I got two, but you do one, I'll do the other, and then we go back and forth.
Okay, people are going to hate me for this.
So people are going to hate me, dude.
Elixir Golem is mine.
I knew it.
I hate this card. It is, yeah. No, they just need to get deleted. Then everything, it's like a domino effect. They'll delete the battle healer and then the electric dragon. So
You electric dragon. Okay, mine is lightning.
Oh my goodness.
I hate lightning.
Why?
Lightning sucks, bro.
Lightning's not that bad.
Lightning sucks, dude. I hate lightning.
Lightning's getting very popular now.
Yeah, it is, but that's why I hate it. Delete it.
Have you been seeing a lot of it?
Yes. That's why I want it deleted.
What's your second one?
The flipping wizard.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding.
Oh my goodness. So you hate mid-ladder.
I hate this card. You know why I hate this card? It's not the fact that it's annoying. It's the fact that everybody thinks it's good. It's not good. It's the worst 5. Everybody's going to be mad at me right now, especially on the live chat, but everybody thinks it's the best 5 elixir card. No, I'm sorry. It's the worst.
Definitely not the best 5 elixir.
It's the worst 5 elixir card. Yeah. But everybody's playing it like it is the best 5 elixir card, but it's not.
Right.
You know what is the best? The Witch.
5 elixir?
5 elixir card?
I can see that.
The Witch, I think, is one of the best.
Okay.
By far.
I can see that.
Maybe the best. But anyways, that's just my opinion, I know. But however, I know for a fact that even the pros are saying it, Wizard sucks. It's like is the worst 5 elixir card out there. Harry Potter sucks. So delete that card. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Wizard, and I've never really played it. But here's my other one I would delete, would be the Rascals. First off, no one plays them.
No one plays them.
I don't know why they're in here, and they just need to get rid of them.
They either need they need a rework bad, bro.
I don't know what they would do, really.
I don't know what you do either.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, honestly, at first they were actually overpowered when they first came in, but they did something to the Rascals, and they just dropped.
I have no idea.
Anyways, so guys, we're getting started, Dylan.
Yeah, we're going to get started right on tier list. Obviously,
all right, go through the rules again on the SABCD.
Okay, so obviously, you guys listening. Now I lost my thought.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll go over it.
Okay, so S tier would be like super, like really good, overpowered, possibly needs a nerf. A is like really good cards, but they're in a really good spot. B is like not bad, they're decent. C is average. D will be like bad, and then F is terrible, needs a buff,
like the Rascals. But we'll get into it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Like major buff on F, D possibly buff. You know, you guys get the idea of it.
Right. So all right. So let's go to the first one that we see is the Bowler.
Bowler's really good.
One thing good about the Bowler is really good on defense, but really he's only good with that Balloon Freeze deck.
Yes, he is excellent at the Balloon Freeze. I'm not seeing a lot of other Bowler players or Bowler decks. Bowler decks other than that one, really. If I had to, he's an average. So I'm looking.
C?
I'm looking like a high C, low B.
Yeah, I like that.
I like C.
Okay, we'll go with C. I like
for
C.
a Bowler. Yep.
Ooh, this is interesting. Clone.
Oh, yikes. Clone. I got Clone maxed out. Clone is good. I'm starting to see a lot of Clone a little bit, especially whenever Giant Skeleton got a major buff and his Boom Boom was huge damage. His death damage.
I don't know.
And they cloned it. Oh, man. And then you clone Golem. What other decks do you see that clone, though?
Wait, did you say Golem?
Golem, yeah.
Golem is one,
Golem
but
clone.
actually it's been Lavaloon or Lava.
Lavaloon, yes.
I don't know about Lavaloon, but it's just lava in general. I've been seeing a lot of. There's a lava clone, but it's really, to me, it's really not that good. You're also spending. I don't know.
You're spending 3 elixir. I get it. Yeah, and
I think he's worse than the bowler, honestly.
really.
Yeah, I think I put him at D.
Thinking D. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with that. Put him at D.
Okay. Oh, let's go. Dart
S,
Goblin.
dude. This thing is stupid.
Dude,
we have
yeah.
to put this at S, and here's why.
Yeah.
Even at this littlest health as possible, like one hit, he's literally dead. He'll still put off almost 2 shots.
Definitely.
And that's stupid. That
Yeah.
is chip damage all the way.
He's really good with log bait. I mean, obviously, you have to be pretty good. I think the Princess is actually a little better than log bait, but in log bait.
Yeah, but
yeah,
he is
dude,
still insane.
I've had so much value with the Dart Goblin. And
You could
it's
put
been
him on
nuts.
defense, put him in the center of the map, and he'll just wreck them.
Yeah.
Like, it's stupid. Yeah, definitely needs a possible nerf.
No. I love this card, dude.
Put him at A.
I don't want to, but he probably does.
He is a super. He's ridiculous.
All right, let's go with the Archers.
I've been seeing a lot of these. Have you?
Just Expo, really. That's it.
I don't know why. I've been seeing these with
have?
Mega Knight,
Megan, really?
P.E.K.K.A, and what's another one? Prince and E-Giant. Like they're really popular where I'm at in the trophy road. I'm only at I'm a little above 6,000. Like 63 is where I'm at.
I don't think
but
they're that good, honestly. You're spending also 3 elixir. I think you can have better.
They are
cards.
annoying. I'm not
I think
kidding.
Goblin Gain is better. Like a lot better.
The only thing about it is those girls, the archers, will not get killed by log or zap.
They don't.
No.
I don't really play them.
And
I
the
never
Goblin
played
Gang
them.
does, so I don't think they're better than the Goblin Gang. However, I don't know. To me, they're a little annoying.
No, they're definitely better than Goblin Gang, hands down. They're not even. It's not even close. I have them at D. I'll put them at D. You know,
I was gonna put them at C, but D is okay.
I think D is a good spot.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of them.
Earthquake.
Earthquake came back. I'm loving Earthquake.
Earthquake's in a good spot.
It's
I
a
wouldn't
good-
say it's a very good spell. It's
It
been
doesn't-
played with Hog
It doesn't
Rider.
need a buff or nerf.
No, definitely not.
I would put it at a.
Don't put him at A.
I'm not putting it at A.
You're ready to play him at A.
Either B or C. That's where I'm going to put it. Because I'm not seeing. See, I would put Poison higher than Earthquake, so I'm going to put Earthquake at C.
See, I actually like that.
100%
I think it's right
C.
about where the bowler's at. For sure.
Yep, definitely. E-Wiz.
Yeah, the E-Wiz. 4 elixir E-Wiz.
This is my very first card I maxed out.
Yeah.
My very first legendary card. Sorry, not my first card. First legendary card I maxed out. I love this card.
What was your first card, by the way? You remember?
Yeah, it's a Golem.
Was it?
That was
Okay.
my very
Mine was
first card
Balloon.
I maxed out. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways,
Yeah, where would you put E-Wiz at?
man, either a B or
I like A or B, really.
Honestly.
Like he's really good.
he is.
He tags
but
twice.
But
and
here's the
stuns
thing,
him.
though. You can when he comes down, he can annihilate the entire Goblin Gang, which is insane. And he destroys the balloon as well.
Yeah.
Especially
Well, obviously, you're going to see a lot of more minion horde too. So,
oh yeah,
they destroy them as well.
And now that they're really bringing the goblins back, you're seeing more and more clutter
Yeah.
on the battlefield. He's even coming out even more because of that.
He's really cool because
So-
he's a zap. He's a zap, but also he can counter push.
Exactly.
So it's really cool.
So I would put him at A, actually.
You like A?
I'm really working.
Okay.
Well, you talked me into A. I was thinking
Okay,
B, but
I can deal with that.
I was thinking it's A as well.
My opinion would be B. I don't think he's super good.
I think he is
because
since now they're cluttering. They're bringing more goblins in. I think we're starting
Skeletons and-
skeletons. And
yeah,
stuff.
okay.
So I'm thinking this guy for 4 elixir, man, he can
see that. Okay.
annihilate a ton of things. So
okay, we'll do with that.
Anyways, alrighty.
E-barbs,
Ooh, bro.
they're not S,
No, they're nowhere near
but
S.
I would personally put them at A.
I would personally put them at A too. However, the deck, you would see these in a lot of decks, but the one deck that I did see them a lot, I can't remember all of them, but 2 cards. It was the Rage and the E-Barbs.
Yeah,
I think that has.
Well, they're a really good combo.
Well,
definitely.
they were.
No, I think
Do you think they are now?
I want to say that they are, but I don't like Rage right now. But I do know a lot of people like Rage, and
Rage is
it will
overpowered. We
kill-
already know that, right?
Yeah, and it
Rage
kills.
is overpowered.
It kills skeletons and stuff. So it'll take care of the.
But the
squishy
range
troops,
is super
but-
small. But
yeah.
other than that, Yeah, definitely put E-Barbs at A. There's not really talk about these. Those guys are really good.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's go with the Elixir Pump. This is tough. You know, I don't play a lot of Elixir Pump, but man,
I'm thinking literally B, C, or D.
Dude, I see a lot of Elixir Pump.
Really?
Yeah, I really
I'm not
do.
seeing any.
And you can get so good Elixir Advantage with this. It's crazy. I would probably put them at C.
I was about to say
Probably
S.
like the
you're
lowest.
I'm like, what are you doing?
No,
C?
I would possibly put them like the lowest C. The lowest C you can do.
Okay, I was about to say because like you could put them. You're going to put them neck to neck to Bowler.
I think I would.
Really?
What do you think?
I think Bowler is better, but I would. Okay,
Yeah,
I would
but-
let that
but-
slide.
You like C? Okay, what
I'll
would
put
you
him at C.
what would you put?
I was thinking at least D.
Okay.
I don't see it better than the Bowler at all.
You know, I will agree with you. I'll put him at D because I think it's like the highest D.
That's what I mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I totally agree.
Okay,
we already know what this
we don't need
is.
it. Okay, the Elixir Golem.
Delete it. And Dylan's eyes. Oh, so funny.
Where would you put him?
The F. Totally,
like F?
Totally F.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I mean, yes. Okay. It's cheap. It's a good tank. It honestly is a good tank, and it is annoying. However, it does give you that elixir. I don't care. Like, it does give you a ton of elixir. I honestly, either they're playing it wrong, but I rarely lose to these guys who are playing.
Yeah. Well.
Playing elixir.
Yeah.
Golem.
Right.
So
well. Okay.
they're just giving me
They
elixir.
just got a buff not too long ago.
That is true.
So like, I don't think they'll need a buff because I think we put the F tier where they're really bad, they're terrible, and
Okay,
they
you got
probably
a point.
need a buff.
You're right.
I think
We're
I'm
not going with our hatest card or favorite card.
Yeah,
We're going with the best. So
I definitely hate this card, but
I would
put them
this,
at D.
Yeah, this is the lowest D in history. E-Golem.
Yeah, I could see that. Executioner.
Ooh, Executioner. Executioner came back, even though it's like because they extended his range.
Definitely.
I would put this neck with the Bowler, or maybe a little higher. To be honest, I honestly this card is kind of a tank. It takes about honestly I think it takes
annoying.
almost 3 hits for a mini peck to kill it. I've played a lot against these guys, and it's really good at staying alive. It's either 2 or 3, to be honest. But anyways, I love this card. I would put this thing at a B.
Ooh, that high?
Oh, it is good. I kind of like it. Ever since
A
they extended
B?
it even better, it is annoying.
Yikes!
And
No.
I would put this. Yeah,
He's an
I think-
F.
What?
No, I'm kidding. No, he's not an F. I was thinking more C.
Really?
I
You think
actually-
he's
I would-
okay.
If I'm spending 5
That's
elixir,
okay.
I honestly would rather play the Bowler. Oh,
Really?
No, I don't know.
I like the Executioner just because of it. It is air and ground, and
That's true. Yeah.
It kind of does like a double
like a double
damage.
attack.
It's like a double damage. Like in when you're putting down skeleton guards, one swoop they're dead because they already knock out the shields, and then they come back and they kill out the skeletons. It has that double take back, and it just wrecks a lot of things that are air and ground. Yes, he's not the best of tanks, so you got to have a tank for him. But once you have that tank for him, and he's just wrecking things behind the tank, I mean,
Dude, what if
it obliterates
what if his range was as long as like the magic archer?
okay, dude. But you know how long it would take for that axe to come back? No.
We'll just speed it up.
It'd be and then rage it.
That'd be annoying. But
Yeah.
okay, so what are you going with?
I like,
Did you say B?
I like B.
Okay.
I really do. I think he's
He's
a
our
little
first B
better
card.
than the Bowler. But yeah, that's our very first card in the B section. So next
All right.
one.
Lava Spirit.
This one's tough. He's in a good spot.
Yeah,
What does
really
he deal? 200 damage?
I'm not sure what it is.
There was
Maxed
that
out.
one time he dealt like 300, and they definitely need like an emergency nerf on him because it was bad. What would you put him at? What are you thinking?
I think I'm definitely A at least.
Real? Okay.
Yeah, you get.
He is okay. Yeah, I would agree with you. He is that kind of. They kind of like leave him alone. I hate when this thing hits my tower. Like, I want to do everything I can for him not to get my tower. You know what I mean? But I don't want to spend too much elixir for it. But I hate when these guys, especially the furnace, and we'll get there, when this sucker lands on my tower, because that's chip damage. It's kind of like when the Dark Goblin gets you. Obviously, the Dark Goblin does way more damage, but yeah, I agree with you.
And it's super annoying.
It is annoying.
You feel like you have to do something.
It's a good cycle, actually.
Yeah, it is a good cycle card. So I think A, maybe B.
I like A. Let's put him in A.
Okay.
I really do. Next one.
Yeah, let's get into it. So arrows.
Okay. This. Oh man, I don't know where to put this. It's at a very good spot. Everything I like about it is like perfect. It doesn't need a It doesn't need a nerf or a buff.
I was thinking with the Executioner. I like him around B.
I like him around B as well.
Especially now in the meta. I don't know. You could almost say...
I'm seeing a lot of arrows. Arrows.
You could possibly argue it could be A, but I'm kind of scared that I don't think they're like... I don't know.
I don't think they're that good.
No, I don't... Yeah, I wouldn't say they're like really, really good. I think they're not bad and a good spell. Probably one of the best spells out there.
Probably one of the best spells, but it's not... I would say it's not the best.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's better spells out there. Actually, matter of fact, I know for a fact there's better spells out there because of the... but we'll get
lightning.
into it. I hate that card.
I know. All right, the Fireball S. No, I'm kidding.
You know what?
You think it's S? Seriously? Now, if we go
It's either A or S. I'm not lying. That thing is annoying as well.
No, I definitely agree.
So every... Like, I have Witch in my deck, and they always... You have either a Fireball... Always a Fireball... But the two that they switch around is either Zap or Log to destroy it, which gives me the elixir advantage. But anyways, they kill the Witch because I've seen a lot of Witch haters, and they use those two cards in their deck just to get rid of Witch, I think, because they absolutely hate it.
So
anyways.
I put this card on Discord for the voting.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And yeah, a lot of them, if they ranked it as 1 out of 5, where 5 is the best, and a lot of them said 5. So, I mean, I definitely agree with them. I think it could be like an S or an A tier card. I don't know. I don't think I can quite put it at A or S.
I would say A then.
But I think he's in a good spot. You know what I mean?
Oh, I totally agree.
And the Fireball just got buffed like a couple of months, or not a couple of months. It's been a little
Do you have it maxed out?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. When did you max it out?
Oh, I don't know. Probably 3 months ago or yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I maxed it out actually. Really? I maxed it out recently actually.
Really?
And let me tell you, it eats that wizard up.
So we're going with A there.
Yeah, definitely.
So the Firecracker. Super annoying.
Our cousin thinks this is the best card in Clash Royale. Can you believe that?
It's definitely not.
It's definitely not.
Especially if you count the champions. No.
When you told me that, it was mind-blowing. And I had to, I mean, it was just, I couldn't believe it. But however, Firecracker, okay.
So I know pros don't like it, and I saw Boss rate this card before, and he put it like at D. I don't think, to me personally, I don't think I can put it that low. I don't
think so either, because this thing can destroy an entire minion horde. Which,
and the good thing about her is that a log doesn't kill her.
Yeah.
So that's like super annoying.
And she backs up when she shoots.
So like resets, yeah.
Yeah, and she does take a while to reload and stuff like that, but when she shoots, she backs up further. And I think the technique or the way they made that card was wonderful.
I actually really like the card, and I would put it one of my cards that I
would put it with Bowler. I would put it with C.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's definitely
it's a good support card. I think
it very
to
is,
put
yes.
behind anything and just get that chip damage.
It's another annoying card.
Very annoying.
Very yes.
The Fisherman.
Oh, this one's tough. I don't know. I don't know much about the Fisherman.
Now, I don't play a lot of Fishermen, but the dude's nuts. I think it's super good.
A lot of pros use him, I heard. But
I think he's better than Executioner. I don't think I can put him quite at A.
I think he's one of the hardest cards to play, though. That might just be me because I don't know how to. Yeah,
like skill wise, I think.
I don't know because
it's hard to know how far he can pull.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's
and where you need to get him close to your middle tower if you're trying to lock on the tank or whatever to your middle tower and stuff like that. But he's a really good card. He is annoying.
To me, I put him at B.
I agree.
You like B?
Yes, I like B as well.
Okay.
B is good for it. Yep.
The Flying Machine.
Not gonna lie. A.
Nuh-uh. That high?
Dude, he is nuts.
Oh, I don't know if I go that high.
He is nuts, though.
No, he is really good. He reminds me of like the Dark Goblin a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's also 4 elixir. He dies to Fireball.
He does die to fireball. What am I thinking? He does, though.
And the only thing I can think of
we put stupid Dark Goblin at S, and it can die to a log and zap.
Okay, but that's different. Like, the dude shoots faster.
That's
and
true.
You're only paying 3 elixir. So if they log it, they're getting 3 more elixir. I don't know. I guess you could say the same thing with fireball because it's 4 elixir. But
I don't know.
I don't know if I can quite go high. I don't know if I can go
B
A.
then? Or are you thinking lower?
I'm thinking a little lower.
Really?
I'm thinking C.
Wow.
I don't know. That's tough.
Flying Machine. The thing about Flying Machine, his range is so long, and people don't realize it.
Yeah, and actually, it's kind of hard to fireball if you don't really know how to fireball.
You have to look at the shadow, don't you? Yep. The thing about it as well is that like people don't know also where to put their buildings when they go against this card. Like I've played this card before. They struggle putting down their buildings, thinking it's going to lock onto it, but then it doesn't, and it just flies right up to their tower and locks on.
Yeah, right.
And it's one of those cards that's actually really tricky. You gotta when you're definitely going against a Flying Machine, you definitely got to know what you're kind of doing because you could screw up big time and lose a lot of damage.
You know, I screw up with the baby dragon. I hate that thing. Yeah, I hate the playing against the baby dragon.
Can you screw up with that?
Because
can you master a Flying Machine coming in?
I'm pretty decent with that, but I play with Flying Machine. I have the Royal Hogs.
We'll get there, but have you seen a lot of Dragon? Baby Dragon?
I've been seeing a lot.
I've been seeing a ton as well.
Yeah,
I don't know where this card came from.
It's super annoying. But
anyways,
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking about B. Or I'm sorry, C.
Oh, C. Okay, I'll forgive you for that one.
Okay,
you can put it at C. Yeah. I may be over exaggerating a little bit, but I do love this card.
There's maybe 2 decks that would play well. Is the Royal Recruits deck with the Royal Hogs, and then the Lava Golem, I think, or Lava Hound. I don't know why I say Lava Golem. Lava Hound. But anyway, I don't know. I think it's a good spot. C is good.
Okay. Yep. Okay. That'll be fine.
All right. What's the freeze?
S. No.
No. Right. Oh yeah, it's another one I posted on Discord. We gotta check it out.
I'll give you my honest review on it. Okay.
Go for it.
So, I rated this as a 3.
You did?
Yes.
Wow.
Now
that's what the majority voted on. It was 3.
So 1 out of 5. So I think it should be at a C. I honestly think that this card is in a good spot. I don't see it needing a buff or a nerf.
I definitely agree with that.
I could be wrong, but if you're looking at also people like on the voting in second place was 1, which is like they're saying it's an F pretty much, like it sucks.
No, I don't think
it sucks that bad. I think this card is definitely a game changer, but it's at a very good spot. It's not a B. It's not like where it's really good. Right. But it's definitely at a C. And there's a lot. I've been seeing a lot of freeze as well. Been seeing quite a bit, especially with Balloon. Let me tell you something.
Oh yeah, Balloon and freeze.
That is annoying.
It definitely very good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Balloon with freeze is nuts. Definitely. So yeah, definitely put.
And you also see freeze with Hog Rider a little bit.
Yeah, that's true as well.
But yeah, super annoying card. But I think it's in a good spot as well. What'd you do? Put him at C?
You see, yeah.
I would definitely agree with that.
I would put him at C.
Especially for me, it's super easy to be over commitment and freeze something, and you only get like 1 hit of something. I'm like, well, then you have to be pretty skilled at using it as well, and especially got to learn how to play it defensively if you need to freeze something defensively. And I'm not good at that either. But
yep, it's definitely a game changer when it comes to when you're down to the wire as well.
Yeah,
you have no idea how many times I've won just with that card because like a lot of times I use freeze and.
Well, when it's sudden death, it's really good.
Oh yeah,
especially like sudden death challenge, it's really good.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. All right,
the Furnace, our first spawner card.
I hate this card.
I do too.
It's one of my cards I like. It's
one
so
of those like
annoying.
top annoying ones. Yeah.
I
think they're all annoying.
but like I said, it's very good. It really sucks that like you don't want these fire spirits laying on your tower, but sometimes a lot of people do that. I would put it at a B.
No
you don't think so?
No.
Why?
Dude, I was thinking...
We all hate this thing. This thing is good. Do too. That's why it sucks.
No, I don't think it's good at all. I actually think it could be our first F.
No, are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
No, you're not. This thing is annoying, dude.
Yeah, but I don't... Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I think
you're
it could be our first
going
F.
there. No, it's not that terrible. You really think this is the worst building?
Yeah, I don't think it's very good at all. And he's super easy. Like, yeah... I have no issues playing with him, and it seems like I always win against it as well. And it's not a very good reliable
Either you're
building.
going against guys who suck,
Well,
Or
then we're playing. Then it's player versus the other one that sucks. But
I don't hate this card.
Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, I think
what I mean by I hate this card's annoying to me.
Well, yeah, you can't look at it as how annoying the card is. I think overall, I think it's about an F or okay. I could probably go with D with you, but if you're looking at our D, we've got the elixir pump, and elixir pump's way better than the furnace.
I was putting this thing at a B, bro. I think it's better than that.
No way, that's B. Okay, can we meet in the middle? D.
I can't believe you think the
Vitor, if you're on, tell this man where it's at.
Oh, he's about to tell you where it's at. I'm going to laugh. He says, bro, it's an A. He just goes long.
There's no way, dude. It is bad. I can go with high D. No, he's lying. No way.
What did he say?
A tier?
No, Vitor did not put A on there.
He's not lying. No way.
Let's go, baby. Put that sucker at a B at least. Meet me in the middle.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you.
No way.
This card is annoying as meanly he is good. You can't put a witch on it. Okay, and you can defend with this card pretty well. If you set down a tank or any or anything else.
So high though.
No, this thing deals damage.
Vitor hates that thing. Yeah.
Thank you, Vitor.
I did too. No way. No, we have to at least B. Could we do it? Okay, C in the middle. C's in the middle. Well, you said A and I said F.
No, I said B.
Oh, you did?
Did I say B? I don't remember what I said. I know I don't think it was an A. I think I said B. So yeah, you want to meet in the middle? Let's meet in the middle.
Yep, I like it.
Okay.
Let's go C. It's bad. It's bad. It's trash card.
It's not.
Hey parents,
Yeah, you.
are you looking for a podcast your kids will really love?
Well, we made one just for you.
And for us.
As genuine, all-natural kids ourselves, we know what makes a fun and interesting podcast.
So we decided to make it ourselves. Every show is packed with interviews, stories, and on-the-ground reporting.
We have interviewed everyone from scientists to Grammy Award-winning musicians to NFL quarterbacks.
Listen to Wild Interest wherever you get your podcasts.
Okay, let's go with the
This is funny.
the giant skeleton.
Okay.
He was an S
I
tier
remember.
card.
Yes, I remember our last tier list that we did, which was way over a year ago. We did
Way over a year ago. It wasn't that long ago.
How long ago do you think it was?
A little over a year ago.
Okay.
No, yeah, before they nerfed it.
Anyways,
it was definitely S tier.
Oh, it was
But I think it's
stupid.
To me, I think it's in a really good spot. I
think
can see
it
it
is.
being an A as well.
I think so too. This thing is in a gorgeous spot. I love it.
I like the card overall. Really,
The death bomb is what takes it.
yeah,
from
it's a
me.
really good defensive card. And if they have a
It
huge
is.
push and it kills it, you almost thank you, and then it just blows up everything.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's really good.
Definitely.
Let's go to the snowball.
Now, if that glitch was still happening,
Oh, S tier. The glitch was.
oh man,
Oh, that was funny.
oh that was funny, dude.
That was good times.
Good
Yeah.
times.
This is tough, especially with Rage now.
I'm not seeing a lot of Snowball.
I don't see it
I don't.
either.
I don't see hardly any Snowball. I'm not kidding. Maybe.
No, Rage replaced Snowball.
Yeah.
in
Well,
my
I
opinion.
don't see
And
Snowball at all though. Even before Rage, I didn't
Snowball
see it.
was only used that I can think of was with the graveyard, so you don't reset the tower. But that's the only thing. I'd go with
Now the
D.
cool thing I liked about Snowball, whenever I started using the Goblin Drill, I would throw the Snowball out and it would push the Valkyrie a little bit, but then I realized Tornado does way better. And so I was an idiot for using Snowball. So I used Tornado, and then that changed the game forever. But anyways, moving on. I said,
if you're really good at doing that, Snowball would be better because it's only 2 elixir.
yeah,
But you're asking just a little, a tornado can
I was just looking for chip damage, but then
Yeah.
I realized, you know what, I can do way more damage by using Tornado.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I say D.
I was literally about to say D or an F because I don't see this card no more. This card is I feel like it's
Well, I think
extinct.
it's the Rage's fault.
I think it is.
Let's go with D. I like D.
Okay. This one's
The Goblin Barrel.
okay. So throughout the entire years, I've seen this card consistently. This card has a hard time of.
Log bait's been a thing since Clash Royale started. I mean,
Yeah. This could be. This could be an S.
You really think it's S? I would say A.
Really high A, because this card is everywhere.
And it's pretty good.
The Goblin Barrel is everywhere.
Yeah.
Did we say that?
I mean, Logbait's really good. Yeah, I would have it as A. You like that?
I like that. It's at least a very high A, but this card has never went down the meta. I don't think. I think this card's been one of the most consistent cards out
Definitely,
there.
and they just got a buff, or is it buff? No,
No.
They just got a nerf where it's like slower.
It is
slower
You're
attack,
right,
and they're still like using
They're
the crap
still-
out of it.
yeah.
So it's like crazy.
And
so
it's
yeah,
funny.
I think
it is hilarious.
I think they're in a good spot.
It is hilarious that you put this sucker in the corner, and they try to log it.
That is one of the funnest things I have. Yeah.
There's one guy who did this. He put down Monk at the bridge, started walking, and then he what happened? I'm trying to think. Oh, never mind. Never mind. No, it didn't work, did it? Never mind. I'm sorry. Never mind.
You're losing. You're losing it. All right,
It was
let's
a different
go.
match, but never mind. It's going to take too long to explain.
Yeah, let's don't. Let's go with the Baby Dragon.
No, you said Well, I've seen this card a lot.
I have too.
I mean,
it's
a
actually
lot.
it's kind of annoying, but I don't. What are you thinking?
It's in a good spot, I feel like. You talk about it's a 4 elixir.
Yeah, he's
It
not
does
too tanky.
splash damage.
Yeah, splash. I'm thinking of more B.
I'm thinking more B as well. I think he's in a good spot.
He's a very good support card.
He is. He's somewhat tanky too.
Yeah. The Goblin Cage.
You love this card. I hate this
I
card.
do.
This
I really
card-
do like it.
See, to me,
Because it's a building that can counter push.
but to
I
me,
love stuff
this
like
card
that.
is a D.
No, I can see that.
You can see that actually?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
definitely see that.
I can see this card being a D.
Yeah, I might have to roll with you there. I think, I don't think he's like too good, but I mean, the guy, he is pretty.
is
like, if
kind
you
of
look
a
at the decks,
tank,
like
but-
I said, the Royal Recruit deck is like the only one you can really see him in.
Yeah.
So,
I don't see this
I don't think
guy
he
in
needs
too many
a.
decks.
Yeah, I think he's in a good spot, but I think it's D.
This card you're at least
The
guaranteed.
drill.
You're guaranteed.
Goblin drill.
This is possibly this is definitely not possibly definitely top 5 favorite cards and one of
That
my
you like.
favorite cards in the entire game. I love this card. Literally, like, you're guaranteed damage when it comes up. Yeah, it's not very much, but
You've been pushing a lot of trophies with the drill.
It's
I've
that
noticed.
chip damage,
Yeah.
So I'm literally thinking of an A. It is really good.
Yeah.
I'm not even using Tornado with this thing. I'm using obviously Rage because of its
That's
new
nuts, dude.
flip and buff.
Yeah, I am agreeing with you.
That card.
Yeah.
I love it.
I definitely agree with you. I think it's one of the best. What do they call it? Win condition cards.
It is.
One of the best. I wouldn't say the best though.
Yeah, not the best, but definitely one of them.
All right, the Goblin Gang.
Ever since they put the extra goblin in there, this card has been launching.
Dude, I've been liking it.
I've been loving it. I hope they don't change it. I hope they don't change it.
I don't either. I don't think they will, because if you look at all the other cards that Supercell's doing, they're
if you're
adding
looking at-
more to it.
You look at Goblin Hunt, you look at goblins, just regular goblins.
Yeah.
They're always adding at least 1 or 2 or changing things up.
The
and stuff.
Barbarians,
Barbarians,
the Barbarian Hut,
yeah,
the
look at
Goblin
that.
Hut, yeah,
Yep.
everything. They're adding more to it.
For sure. This one's possibly a B spot. Like, I really like it. It's in the meta.
Yeah, I could go with B. I was thinking a little bit of A, but
We could put in A2, but like
yeah,
I kinda
especially
like-
I like it in B.
I kind of like B.
Yeah,
it's
I do
not, It's in a good spot. It's not. I wouldn't say it's overpowered, but yes, like it is. It still dies by log and stuff like that. But like, it's really good for countering mini P.E.K.K.A, E-barbs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
right. You gotta remember the name.
oh my
The
gosh,
Goblin okay.
Giant, bro.
Yeah, the Goblin Giant.
Okay. I'm not. There's only one deck I see this.
Sparky.
Yes. This card's not that good. You don't see them too much.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested what you guys think what this tier would be. I'm actually going to think about F. I'm actually surprised they haven't nerfed him a little bit.
Yeah.
As in putting a third, like a spear goblin on him.
They have a third. Yeah, you mean instead of 2, they put 3?
The two. Wait, are they spear goblins? Or are they?
They're actual spear goblins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, putting a third one on there would be.
But here's the thing: why are you putting spear goblins?
When it dies, this is a little bit better.
I'd rather have just regular goblins with knives.
Oh, really?
And stabbing on the side like a drill, instead of the spear ones. But that's just my opinion.
I guess that could be cool because that way they wouldn't target anything flying. They'll just go straight to the tower.
Yeah.
If you don't have anything else on the ground,
they help target. But yeah.
But I feel like, I mean, Sparky deck is fairly decent. I wouldn't say it's real meta right now, but I don't know, dude. I mean, this is tough.
It is tough because we only see it in one deck.
Yeah.
Every time I see this card, rarely, but come out and going against it, I know for a fact, okay, this guy has Sparky. This is the only deck that would work for it.
Yeah.
If not, he's like an idiot and he really loves Goblin Giant. But I'm literally thinking D or F because I don't really see this card no more.
I'm like super tempted to put him in F to be our first F
That'd be
tier
our first
because I
F
think
tier.
he really needs needs like a rework or something like that.
Yep. If you make him cheaper, then he would be really good.
That'd be no. Okay, I'm excited for this one. The Goblin Hut.
I hate this card. This card is so good. I hate it.
Dude,
it is stupid.
I just created another mini account, and you start like a couple of games. You end up getting the Goblin Hut pretty early, and dude, it's like an automatic win.
This should be a legendary building. I'm not kidding. This thing is stupid good.
What do you think?
You make goblins fly out of that thing? They are having a party.
It is a nice. I would put it as B. Honestly,
I was even thinking that or higher. I'm not kidding. Like this deck is hitting the meta good. Like I think it's in a good spot. I think it's in a really good spot by putting it in an A. Like I'm seeing it a lot.
But here's the thing,
because it works with so many different decks. It's a good defensive card, and especially when it dies, you're almost guaranteed to see 5 possibly. Because especially if that time of spawning, right when they spawn and then it dies, you get 2 more. That is, and they're all spear goblins, but still, that is a good that's a good defense still.
It is. And you get a good counter push as well. So I think B, in my opinion.
Yeah, we can put it in B. But yeah, this card is... I hate this. I hate going against this card. This card is really good.
Yeah, I do too. It's super annoying. I hate all spawner decks. I hate them. All right. The goblins.
Goblins are good too.
They are. Everything's going to be A, B, or C.
The goblins in this game right now, the only 2 that are really awful is the giant goblin and the goblin cage. But they just like regular goblins, goblin drill, barrel, hut. These guys are they're hitting the meta good. I'm thinking B as well.
I don't know if I can go that high.
They're cheap. They come up with 4. They can fully take over a mini P.E.K.K.A. They're good for distracting cards that can hit once.
And I think they can fully counter a goblin barrel as well if you play them fast enough.
Oh wow, no kidding.
If you put them in the back.
And they do have that set where they come out with 4.
Yeah,
in the cube. So
like
I think you can set them all around your tower.
Right. I was thinking more C, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You like the spot they're at? You don't think they need to change it all?
No. I like where they're at now, but
okay, I agree with you. You're right, because we did put Goblin Gang at B. I don't see him better than that. So yeah, let's put him at C. It's a good spot for him.
The Golem.
This card's so good.
One of the best beatdown cards.
Yeah. Definitely one of the most annoying cards out there as well.
I don't know if I can quite go A in my opinion.
Oh heck no!
I think B would be good.
I think B is a good spot. However, I don't see him in too many decks. Usually, when I see this card, I'm either thinking it's clone.
Well, that's because you play a lot of clone.
Or it's Night Witch and Mega Minion.
Night Witch wasn't... I mean, it was a thing. I don't think it's really a thing anymore.
Not really no more.
What are you thinking then?
I was thinking at least put him as a C.
C?
Yeah.
That's tough. Yeah, I'll go with you.
I'm not saying he's terrible. I'm saying he's at a very good spot. However, he does cost Hazel Elixir, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of him right now in the meta. There's, but yes, definitely one of the best tanks out there. Actually, he's probably the best tank. I love this card.
I agree with you. I think he's probably one of the best tanks out there.
He was my first maxed out card.
Yeah,
he was insane. He has more damage than the I think almost all 3 tires. Like it's stupid how much
he has a lot of health. Yeah.
Anyways,
the Dark Prince.
I hate this card as well.
Oh my goodness, dude! Just hates every card.
I hate this card.
No,
Especially in Bridge Spam.
Dude, it's really good.
Especially in Bridge Spam.
I don't think he's played with Bridge Spam, dude.
He is played with Bridge Spam. He's played with the Battle. He's played with the Battle Ram. He's played with the Bandit.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, he is. Here,
I guess you could
I know I
substitute
gotta prove him
to
wrong,
him,
guys.
But one thing he's really good at is like I like him because he has splash damage. He's got a shield, so like you can drop him in front of a Sparky if you wanted to. I don't know if that's something you want to do, but the shield makes it really really nice, especially against like the Mighty Miner.
Yeah, I lied, guys. Decent, I don't think he's in it.
Yeah, I don't think he's in Bridge Spam.
I could have swore he was in Bridge Spam.
He's a good defensive card.
He's not in Bridge Spam.
Yeah, not
it's not the Bandit, yeah, not Fireball, and
not the classic because your splash damage is the Ghost. So and the Wizard. I guess you have the E-Wiz.
That is true. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Okay, where would you put this?
But I would put him at B. Honestly.
And you know what? I would agree with you. Actually, this card is good. It does do splash. It does have a shield.
I kind of wish I had him maxed out.
Yeah, he is.
So, yeah,
he's definitely good.
Bytor said that he's in many Bridge Spam decks, so I did not know that. But he's not in the classic one you just looked up with the Royal Ghost and whatever. But I did not know that.
Interesting.
I actually wish I had him maxed out because I'd actually use him a lot. I think he's really good.
And for 4 elixir too. Yeah. I think he's in a good spot.
Yeah. I think B's good.
All right.
The Graveyard.
Now, when the champions came in, we saw this card a lot, all because of Skeleton King. Skeleton King made this card pop even more out.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you basically had 2 graveyards.
I think he's nuts.
You know what I mean?
I think I don't play against it a lot.
I mean, I like B for where it's at, but let me tell you something though.
Okay,
like
I might surprise you.
You might. You think an S?
I am
really.
I really think he's an S tier card.
It's that deck where you see the graveyard, Tombstone graveyard,
yeah.
and the Skeleton King. That deck's really been popping.
I think it honestly is one of the best win condition cards.
Really,
like top 2.
Oh,
I don't know what the one would be. I don't know, maybe Hog Ride or something. I don't know, but he spawned him right at the tower.
That's true.
And like double elixir, dude. He's like it's crazy.
That is true.
I think he's an S tier. I'm going with S.
I would put it with S then. Yeah, put it with S. It is stupid nuts. Like, especially with the Skeleton, especially when Champions came out and Skeleton came out.
Well, he was good before that. Definitely.
Really? In my opinion, I don't think he was that good until Skeleton King came out, and I'm like, wow, this card just got better.
Yeah, I don't know how to play Graveyard, but I just know it is super, super good. Like, it's always going to give you damage.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Goblin Drill a little bit. Like, is that almost guaranteed
but
damage?
It's 5 elixir card. You got to play it very patient. But
that's true, yeah. It's definitely one of those decks. Like, you don't see it in too many decks because it just doesn't work out very well. But, yeah, it's definitely, like you just said, a patient deck.
Right. All right, let's go with the guards.
I love these guys.
I do too. 3 elixir.
Yeah, this
have a shield.
I'm gonna surprise you. This might be an S. Like they're that good on defense. They're that good on defense.
I don't know if I go that high.
They're so good on defense.
Can I think Skeletons is better than they are? Like way better.
Really?
Yeah, I would play.
Seriously?
Yeah, definitely. 1 elixir for 3 skeletons?
But these dudes look so much cooler.
Well, they got more iron.
No, but seriously, these guys have... You think these are better than skeletons? Even though, like, yes, skeletons are 1 elixir, but these guys have shields.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean...
They can fully... I'm not kidding. They can fully take a P.E.K.K.A. I've done it before. You just put a P.E.K.K.A. and then it walks and it has nothing behind it. It fully walks up to it and it literally destroys them. Yeah, but
you just said S tier. I don't know if I can go with S tier. Like... Dude, I don't think they need a nerf. I don't think they're like super overpowered. I mean, that's what you think about S tier. Now, I get that you really like them. I really like them too. They're a really good defensive card.
They're the best defensive card, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, maybe in your opinion.
If you want to, you can put them at A. But I honestly think they're definitely underrated and one of the most like powerful cards out there. So for defense wise,
I would put them at B.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Can you meet me in the middle?
A? No way.
No? Okay.
So are we agreeing with what did I say? B.
Yeah, B.
Okay.
B is a good spot, I guess. Okay, I would agree with that, I guess.
All right, next one is the Heal Spirit.
F.
Seriously?
I hate this card's stupid. Why would you play it?
Dude, haven't you watched Surtag?
I think
You think it's F that bad?
I think this is the worst spirit card in the game. Ice Spirit is better. Definitely Fire Lava Spirit is the best. I think Lava Spirit, well, that's going to be tough actually. Never mind. I take that back. Lava Spirit and Ice Spirit are almost like identical. East Spirit is way better than this card. This card's an F. This thing needs a rework.
I don't think so, dude. Maybe a wider range. Okay, I mean, okay, I can
maybe change it up as they heal a little bit longer. You know,
I don't know. It heals pretty fast, so I don't know about that. But maybe more.
Obviously, I don't have this card maxed out. I don't know if it upgrades on its healing at all. Maybe just damage or healing. I don't know. But I don't see this card at all. I think it's one of those cards that literally needs a rework.
Okay, I'll go with F with you. I can go with you. And welcome, Savage, and thank you for joining with us.
Yeah, Savage, thank you.
All right, let's go with Balloon.
Baba Balloon. I love saying that. Baba Balloon.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's a stupid Death Bomo.
You're dumb.
Okay. Balloon. Have you been singing a lot of Balloon?
I have
too.
Especially with the freeze.
It's that one deck. We call it Lava
Loon? You talking about that one?
Yeah,
or you talking about the bowler?
Literally,
the bowler.
With the bowler.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what they call that. But
oh, okay. I'm talking about the one with the bowler.
Okay.
That thing's annoying.
It's
that
pretty good deck. Yeah.
Yes. So far, ever since I've seen bowler, I'm like, okay, they have a balloon, and it's that deck, and I lose to it. I just don't know how to defend it. But yes, balloon is really good. I've seen it you've seen it in a couple decks. You got the balloon, lumberjack, and freeze, and then you got the lava loon, and then you got the one with the bowler. Very effective. Is it a win condition?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely one condition. But
it's in a good spot. Well, I don't know because since it's nerfed, you've been kind of like balloon kind of fell.
Definitely. I think it was an S tier until they really nerfed it and to where it's like hits faster, but it's not as much. So you really rely, like before that buff or before that nerf, that you really relied on that one hit because it dropped like 1,000 damage or at least more than 1,000 damage. But now it's like, I don't even know.
800 or something like that?
Something like that, but it's a little bit faster. And by the time it's to the tower, it's really close to dying. But I wouldn't go too hard as in like a C card. I would either go with A or B.
Yeah, A or B is what I was thinking. Either or, I think it's fine with me. This is a really good dominant card still. It's still,
I don't know if I can quite go A. I think I'll hit it to B.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing a ton of this.
Because if you look at everything on A right now, it's not as good as everything in the A.
You're right.
In my opinion,
you're right. Yeah. I'd say A. Yeah, all those cards right there are a little bit better than blue.
Yeah,
I agree.
All right, let's go with the Hog Rider.
Now this card, I can see an A, because this is a very effective card. It's one of those cards, like I said, it's always hot in the meta. Very popular.
Very popular card. Definitely.
Yeah, I'd have to go with A on this one. It's definitely not an S. Nowhere near S.
No, definitely not an S.
It's either a very high B or low A kind of a card.
I might go A. I was thinking more B.
I'm okay with that too. Well, you know what? B might be fine because I really don't see this card being. I don't know.
I'm rocking with B, dude.
You're rocking with B?
I'm rocking with B, yeah.
You think this card ain't identical
it's
or
not
the
bad.
same
it's
as
not bad.
these
I think
cards in A?
it's decent. It's a good win condition.
It is.
Yeah, but I just think there's better cards out there. I mean,
okay, yeah.
All right, let's go with the Hunter.
Honestly, I think Hunter is to me personally, is a D just because of his health. His health isn't good. I think he needs to be a little bit more of a tank.
He's only 4 elixir though.
But he needs to be a little bit more of a tank. That's what I agree with. He's that kind of a card where his health just really sucks. And it's another card that I don't see ever, and playing. And
yeah, I mean,
if you,
you're right. I don't see.
What are you thinking?
RG? What is he played with RG? I think. I can't remember.
I don't even know what deck this thing should go into. Like, that's the thing. Like,
I've seen a few. I can't remember.
It doesn't need a rework. It's not horrible.
Yeah, and it does a lot of damage, especially if it's up close.
But
obviously.
I don't see it getting. I don't see this card better than the cards are in C.
Pretty decent on defense, especially against air.
What I see in the C tier is like I go against these cards like regularly.
Okay.
I hardly ever go against the cards that are in D or an F, and I think Hunter belongs in at least D.
All right,
but
I'll rock with you there.
He's a really good card. It's just, I think his health sucks. I think that he definitely needs a little bit of an upgrade on his health.
All right, let's go with the Ice Golem.
This card I love. This card
really?
It doesn't just yes. Yes, you see in that one.
He's a pretty good mini tank.
He is a great mini tank.
You can kite things with it too, and
it doesn't just work with. I use this card a lot whenever I was playing with Monk. When Monk was really good.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
You also played him with that.
Nuts.
It was like 2. It wasn't 2.6, but it was like a 2.7 deck. But that was when Mir was actually really good.
That was when Mir was level 16.
Yeah,
and that thing was nuts. Yeah. I wish Mir would come back. I really do.
I don't.
I do. I love Mir.
But they killed Mir now.
They killed Mir.
Yeah, they have to go back and forth with it. But
Mir's awful.
I don't think it's terrible, but yeah,
it's one of those cards that no one wants to use now. But anyways, putting. I mean, I love this tank. This tank is a 2 elixir. It's a very good distraction card, especially putting him at the middle of the bridge.
And it slows him too when he dies.
Yeah. I mean, you can hurl the P.E.K.K.A., the even Mega Knight all the way across the map.
Yeah.
Just because of this thing. It moves pretty fast.
But not fast, like not too fast. Like
not
that's
too
a good
fast.
thing. Yeah.
It's a very good thing.
Because he's a good kite card.
Yeah. He's a card that doesn't need buff or nerfed. I'm literally thinking about possibly C or B. More B. I'm leaning towards B on it. He's very cheap. And a good solid card.
But you said B?
B or C, yeah.
Okay, I'm rocking with C.
Okay.
I'm in charge of the mouse, so I'm going with C.
You do whatever you want. If you say that thing belongs in B, please let us know.
No, he's agreeing with me. I swear.
You might be doing it on purpose, Dylan.
All right, yeah, let's go with the Ice Spirit. So I think the Ice Spirit's pretty good. I wouldn't say A, but
it's not better than the Fire Spirit.
No, but he's close. I think he's pretty good.
He's right with B. He goes right with B.
Yeah. I would definitely agree with B. He's a really good cycle card. He is obviously a mini freeze, and and he got that buff where it takes a little bit longer. He gets frozen longer, so I think it's a good strong B.
Okay, sweet. Hey, Vitor said I agree with Ice Golem. So Dylan, you got one correct. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go.
Oh man, I love this show. Okay.
All right, the Ice Wizard.
Ever since they got that awesome, cool buff on the Ice Wizard where he lands down and that was pretty good.
I remember that.
That was pretty good in the meta, and I've seen a ton of it, and it did change a lot. Like Ice
it's
Wizard
weird
wasn't
how it wasn't like that, but now
and now it is, and so Ice Wizard has definitely went up. However, at some point, I used to see the sucker all the time, but now he kind of fell for some reason.
I think he's going up more.
You think so?
Yeah.
I used to see this guy a lot, but now I don't really see him no more. I don't know what happened to him. He's still a dominant. He's one of the most underrated cards out there.
I can definitely agree with that.
He's up there. I'm not saying he sucks. No, he's up there. He's just definitely underrated. I don't know what happened to him. Ever since that cool buff that happened to him, the only reason I don't use him is because I can't get him upgraded. I can, but I think he's
strong. I think he's a strong defensive card,
and he's annoying.
Yeah, he is very annoying, especially if you're playing like beatdown. Like it's so annoying. Like dude. I play with E-Giant. I don't know if you call my deck a beatdown deck with E-Giant, but it's super annoying when you're playing against. If you have E-Giant and your opponent has Ice Wizard playing on defense, like I said, you said, I definitely agree. He's definitely underrated, one of the most underrated cards. But I think I would put him around C.
I think so too. Well, yeah, I would put him at C as well. Yes,
but like he's really good. Like he's decent.
He's a very decent card, especially for 3 elixir. Yeah, he's amazing. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know why. I think he's one of the most underrated cards out there. Literally. He is that good.
Yeah. Well, on defense, anyways. In my opinion.
For defense, yes. I mean, he's really good. So, all right.
The Inferno Dragon.
Have you been seeing a lot of this card?
Not really.
Neither have I, really.
You know why? I think I think it's more because of how many like goblins and skeletons and barbarians
That's true.
we see.
He's just one target kind of a dude. He only targets things.
And it takes a while. It takes a little bit to warm up and stuff like that.
Gets
so you
overwhelmed.
really want him to connect to like something buffy. Or
He's
like
only
a
good
Mega
for
Knight.
defense, I'd say. Like when he locks onto a tower, but he's extremely hard to lock on a tower.
Yeah. He got to get super close. He's got to kiss that tower.
Exactly. He's got to get super close, and yet like he's even difficult to get it to there and lock on and stay locked on. So, like I said, he's really good on defense though. He's good at tanking any tank really. Except for the E giant, if you have tornado, then it's toast.
Yeah.
But anyways, other than that, I would put this.
I was thinking C.
I was thinking C as well. Yeah, I think it's one of those cards.
I think it's right with the Ice Wizard. Honestly, they're looking good right beside each other.
That's true. They do. Both legends.
All right, the Inferno Tower. Speaking of stuff gets hot.
Yeah, this thing has got that buff where it heats up faster. Like it engages.
Was it faster? No, it engages quicker. Wasn't it? I think it's like it targeted faster. His first target was faster or something like that.
Yeah, I think it is targeted faster, not like where it heats up faster. That'd be overpowered. I'm seeing this as definitely one of the most...
I hate this card.
This card sucks.
Playing against it anyway when you have something... Yeah.
I'm saying B.
Dude, I was rocking with you there too.
B is a good spot for it.
He's a pretty good building. All right, the Knight.
This is another card that's very underrated. This card is very good, very tanky.
Well, he just got a buff.
You see him in a ton of cycle decks.
You do now. He just got that buff. I forgot. I think he's a little bit more tankier, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. He's honestly nuts. I do not like going against this guy, and he does have a killer mustache.
Shut up. He's blonde. So what are you thinking?
B.
Okay.
I like B on him. He is really good.
Okay, I can see B. He's played with a lot of log bait, but in my personal opinion, like obviously they like the Knight better in log bait because it's a little bit faster cycle. But I rock with Valkyrie because it's got a little more splash damage and it's a little bit easier to play. But yeah, all right, the cannon.
First of all, we just got done using Inferno Tower, placing it. He thinks this is Savage, thinking that the Inferno Tower should have been an S card.
Ooh, really?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He just chatted it up. S tier card. Really? Wow. Do you really think he needs a nerf? Wow.
I mean, he's also 5 elixir.
He's also 5 elixir. I mean, I
don't even think I can go with A either. Like,
honestly, I don't think so too. I think this thing is in a really good spot, especially for 5 elixir. You do see him in a lot of decks, especially Cycle.
Yeah, you do.
You see him in Log Bait, don't you?
I use it for Inferno Tower. Yeah,
in Log Bait.
Definitely.
So
that's what I use.
He works well in Log Bait and stuff like that. But
you have to use it.
I would not say this is a card that needs buff though. I think he's in a very good spot. I think Inferno Tower is.
I agree.
So, anyways.
Oh, he's biased.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You read it wrong, dude.
I did read it. Why? I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Bytor agrees with us as well.
I hate Inferno Tower.
Yeah, he agrees with us as well.
Yeah, I do not like this card.
I think he's in a good spot.
This card's annoying. Yeah. Anyways, okay.
All right, let's go with the cannon.
I don't like cannon no more. The cannon fell.
No, it's not, dude. It's so good. But I think he's better than the Inferno.
They nerfed it. They nerfed it, and now cannon sucks.
No, it doesn't.
Cannon sucks.
Dude, no, it doesn't.
Every time I go against this card,
it still kills.
I kill everything. Like I win. This card's like
because you're playing with playing against me.
But no, like this card lost its health. They need to bring the health back. I don't know why they did that.
No, I think it's a super good spot. I almost think it could be a B as well.
Really?
It's a really good card.
I was thinking at least D, dude.
I can go with
this card.
I can go with C, but dude, I mean I've been playing with Hog 2.6 is a deck out there that still uses it. That's still pretty good. Also that E Giant that I've been playing with the Golden Knight, the Cannon, and that's like pretty top tier like deck. So I think he's in a pretty good defensive card. You're only spending 3 elixir, so he's good rotation wise or a good cycle.
His health, dude. I don't like.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. That's because your card is level 12.
No, mine's 13. Almost.
Seriously? Mine's 12.
My cannon? My cannon? Yeah, my cannon.
My cannon's 13. Or my cannon's 12.
That sounds weird when I say it. My cannon.
Yeah, you're weird. So, okay, for you, I can go with C.
Fine. You can put it in C. I'm not happy about it.
I'm fine with that because I think Inferno Tower is a little bit better.
I honestly think this card fell, but that's just my opinion.
No, I don't think so.
I think Tombstone is better than that card.
Well, I definitely agree with that. The Bomb Tower. Probably another underrated card, but I think, to me, Bomb Tower is not as good.
I'm seeing a lot of Bomb Tower all because of goblins.
Yeah.
It's because they're really bringing a ton of goblins back, so I'm definitely seeing a ton of this card because of that. For 4 elixir, what were you going to go with?
I was going with C.
I think I'm going with C as well.
I think he's right there with the cannon a little bit. I think the cannon's a little better, honestly, in my opinion. But I don't think this card is as good as
Just go out and say it, dude.
Whip it out.
I think this card's a little better than cannon.
I mean, that's fine. I think they're okay. They're like
I think
equal.
this card. I don't know. I think this card's better, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, the Bomb Tower is better than cannon. I think, but I think in the Bomb Tower range is farther than the cannon.
I want to say they're the same.
Oh, they might be the same.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyways, I don't know either.
The Lava Hound.
I only see it in one card, deck, bro.
That is my first legendary I've ever gotten. And of course, it was a Lava Hound.
That was your first you know what my first legendary was?
What?
Inferno Dragon.
Really?
That sucker was nuts.
Lucky, dude.
That sucker was nuts.
That's crazy.
I loved that card when I first got it.
I had a Lava Hound. I had no idea how to play it. The thing was so slow and when I first started.
I rarely see this card. I think they needed...
I see it a lot. We must be in different servers. We're in different servers, I swear.
Wow.
We're about the same trophy range, too.
You see this card actually a lot.
I do, and it's super annoying.
What do you... So it's obviously with Balloon then, right? Or what else do you see it with?
You know, I haven't been seeing a lot of Lava Hound and Balloon. I've been seeing more like Lava Hound with, let's see, Phoenix, even the Flying Machine. So...
Okay.
I think he's in a pretty good spot. He's slow. He's a good tank. I think he is better. You think he's better than the Golem?
No.
You really don't think so? I really...
No.
Okay.
Better.
Whoa. Hang on. We got to read this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Lava Miner.
Ooh.
I didn't even know that. Okay, anyway, I think... If you look on Royale API, he's like one of the best cards out there, like rating wise. He's always been like the best. I wouldn't say he's like an S tier. I don't even think I can go with B, but I'm definitely would go with C or B. Definitely, I think
he's better than Golem.
I would.
Are you kidding me right now?
In my opinion, I think he is better than Golem.
I can't believe you.
What do you guys think?
No,
type it down.
No,
yeah,
I swear. Bytor.
A tier all day.
Are you kidding me?
Let's go.
Dude.
What did Savage say?
You know how slow that card is? The round's over by the time he hits the tower.
Yeah.
I cannot believe I said A tier.
Yeah. I say B. I definitely think he is better than Golem.
I'm not over-exaggerating, and I'm not even kidding. I don't see this card. I can't believe you see this card.
Okay, but look at Graveyard. He's an S tier card. I bet you never hardly ever see that. You know what I mean? So like, I think with us, we're like the 6,000 trophy range. So like,
you think
a lot
we
of
don't
people,
just see a lot of those cards
because we're not as skilled, maybe, and your opponent's not as skilled. You see a lot of the top players play it. So like,
I get that he's a flying golem. I just think the golem is better because it breaks down into 2 golems instead of the I can't even think of his name.
I'm going to stick with my B, but what do you think, Caleb?
You can put it there. I'm not happy about it, but you can put it there. I don't see this card. I can't believe Bytor thinks it's an A.
Yeah,
that
I think
blows my mind.
he's a high B.
Wow,
definitely.
Wow, that's insane. I can't believe you think he's better than the Golem. That breaks my heart.
Yeah, but you're weird.
Well, that's okay, bro, but you are too. We're the same blood.
We're in the same family. All right, the Lightning. Oh, hang on, real quick. We got Bytor. He said,
"Ask."
Oh, the Karate Kid and his GC wins. Yeah, he plays a lot of lava.
I see. Interesting, though. I cannot believe that. That actually blows my mind that they say it's better than the Golem. I'll be darned. Okay.
I think so too. All right, let's go with the Lightning.
I hate this card.
Dude,
As
we
good as
already
it
know.
as good as it is, I think since now, like, what percentage of the rating of win rate is it? Like, it's like,
I don't know.
it was
I'll
high,
have to
though.
look up Royal API. I really don't know.
But anyways, it's in a good spot, to be honest. As much as I hate this card, it's in a very good spot.
I think it's probably one of the best spells out there, especially with the Phoenix, because now it will kill the Phoenix and the egg now. So it's like super good. And
it kills the Phoenix and the egg.
what?
In one shot, it kills the Phoenix and the egg. The lightning?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Not in one shot. It takes 2 lightning bolts.
Dude, that's what I mean.
Like, yeah.
It takes out the...
It'll kill the Phoenix,
The
and
bird.
then when it drops its egg, it'll shoot the egg.
holy crap.
So yeah, it's really good. That's
Wow.
why you've been seeing a lot of
I would
lightning
put
too.
this as it's in a good spot. I would put it as a B. Like, I hate this
Dude,
card.
I'm like half tempting to put it on and say A.
Really?
Yeah. I'll go with B for you. Okay.
As much as I do hate this card, it's definitely, I would say it as equal as a Fireball, though. I'm not going to lie. So if you want to put it in A, you can put it in an A. And by the way, Savage just say the Lava Hound is a C tier. I agree.
Yeah, I think it's higher than that.
I agree,
I definitely
though.
think it's higher than that. You know what? Just for you guys,
Savage, I agree.
we're going to head over to Royal API real quick.
Oh, boy. He says it's just his opinion, but it should be rated at the same as Golem. I do, too. I agree.
I'm hoping you guys can still see this.
I believe that Golem is not as...
This is Grand Challenges. I'll keep it in Grand Challenges. But yeah, Golem is at a rating 72, 6% usage rate. A win percentage is 60%. Dude.
Holy crap.
And obviously, it's probably getting used with Phoenix. And Phoenix is still really good.
Wait. Golem's up there, though, but it's at 11.
What is?
Golem, go down. I want to see Golem.
Oh, Golem.
Golem's
Yeah,
right there.
Here. Yeah.
65 rating.
What the heck?
56% win
Have
rate.
you seen this?
What the flip is a Hill Spirit doing there?
Okay. We'll keep this tab out.
Yeah, keep the... Wow.
But yeah.
My mind's blown. Still, F it, though, because I hate the Hill tier.
Yeah, this tier list is our opinion, so we'll keep it at F tier. What does Savage say? But it should be rated in the same as Golem. Bytor said best cards in Grand Challenges. Yeah, it definitely.
I
is.
agree, Savage. I don't think Lava Golem is as good as Golem. I love Golem better, especially when the Golem
when's
breaks
the last?
into...
Okay, when's the last time you played Lava Golem? Or why are we saying Lava Golem, dude? Too many golems. Lava Hound.
Only you're saying it, not me.
I want to drag you with me. All right, let's go with it. Let's continue.
Okay.
The Bandit.
I hate this card. This card is so good. I'm going to hate every card, but...
Dude, you hate every card that's not in your deck.
I say A. This card's really good. It has...
Wow.
It's with a lot of decks that have a 94% win rate. It works really well with bridge spam. I'm seeing a ton of bridge spam decks. When it hits the tower... I'm not kidding. I'm almost leaning to S because when it hits the tower, it's dealing a lot of damage. Like, you do not want this card hitting your tower at all. So I'm honestly really getting close to saying S because the dash is insane.
It is pretty good.
It's just a 3 elixir card. I honestly see it better than any of the cards in A, to be honest. Like, this card is really good for offense. Defense is okay. Offense all the way. Like,
yeah.
If you got a clear shot of her at least hitting that tower, it's so you do not like.
Yeah,
this card is so good.
In my opinion, I don't know if I can quite go all the way A, but I definitely think it's like a B.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The guy says, "Don't nerf my bandit." That's what Bytor. Dude, I agree with you, Bytor. This card is insane, bro. Really good at bridge spam. 100%. I'm honestly about to push this to S. I think it's that good. It is insane.
S tier? No way. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll keep it at A. I'll keep it at your A.
Because I think it's that good, to be honest with you. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think A is too high, really. But I'm curious what Bytor has to say because he does play a bit bridge spam.
It heats the tower up, though.
Definitely. Golden Knight stole her thunder. He's way better.
You know what? You do. You're right about
And you're only spending
something.
one more. Well, technically two more.
Two more elixir.
Yeah,
but
to do the same. But yeah, and it hits faster. But
A's in a good spot now. Yeah. Knowing back that the Golden Knight can do just twice as many dashes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
All right, the Lumberjack.
Really good with the balloon. You're
Good with what Rage is like now.
Yeah, I've obviously seen this card with any other deck.
Anything.
Golem.
He's been used
Even
with
Lava Hound, which I rarely see. I've rarely seen it. Oh yeah, this card fits in well with a lot now. Especially I guess it's all because of the rage.
I'm having trouble where to rate him.
Damage.
I want to say about C.
Would you say he's comfortable? Like I said, would you say he's comfortable? You like whenever
I think he's good where he's at. I think he's fine.
When the rage drops, you think
but can you really put him at B? Is that something
since his big buff, do you see a good change? Do you see would you you love this card?
Well, I used to. I mean, I think he still works pretty good with balloon. Obviously when he dies, he'll do that splash damage now.
I like B because just for 4 elixir, you're not only
because they buffed the
not just the rage. Yeah, you're also doing almost kind of like double damage too, and plus you got rage with it, and it's 4 elixir. It's that card. I think it's definitely underrated. He actually attacks pretty fast. You do not want this, another card you don't want locked on your tower. He'll eat your tower up.
That is true.
Like I said, but I've been seeing this card a lot, other than just with balloon. I see this card in a lot of different decks. And but anyway,
okay.
I say I like B.
I'll rock with B with you. Let's go.
Yeah, here we go.
Real quick before we go on, the Rage rework should push it to B tier, in my opinion. Okay, yeah, so we had it right at B. I don't think I agree with you, but
yes, sir.
Yeah, I think originally I would put him at C, but since the rework a little bit, I think he's a little bit better. So I'd have to probably push him a little bit, either high B or high C, or about middle B.
Definitely. All right.
The Electric Giant.
I have trouble putting this guy somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's A.
Really?
I definitely do.
I can see that. He's definitely one of the best tanks by far.
He's super annoying, and
he's still hot in the meta, even though
definitely, I think he definitely is.
They did nerf him pretty bad.
Well, he definitely needed it. It's something that they had to do. It was
the reason why he was overpowered. I think it was because of Mirror. Mirror made him overpowered because it was a level 16 Mirror, and when you do that's just
okay. Well, think about it.
What?
Think about it. Phoenix was super overpowered, and they mirrored it. So everybody. So if you have a really overpowered card, obviously you're going to bring Mirror because more cards of that overpowered card,
true.
You're going to want to put it in there. So
but Mirror was overpowered. It was a level 16 at that time. And that's whenever they dropped Mirror, and then they dropped E-Giant as well.
Yeah.
I think it was the same time. But
yeah, ever since they did that with the Mirror, anyway, I haven't been seeing a whole lot of E-Giant and Mirror.
But I've been seeing a ton now with Golden Knight, Flying Machine, I think. And what else? It's
Flying Machine? Wait.
Maybe not Flying Machine. E-Giant deck. An E-Giant deck that's ridiculous with Golden Knight.
Yeah. That was with Phoenix, Cannon.
Tornadoes with it as well.
Tornado. I have to play with Tornado.
Have to play Tornado, yeah.
So are we going A tier?
I like A, yeah.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, the Magic Archer. You got me stumped too, dude.
This works really well with Mega Knight, with P.E.K.K.A. It's annoying.
He's also with the Wall Breakers.
Wall Breakers. Speaking like Charlie Brown Christmas teacher. Oh my goodness, dude.
Wall Breakers, Miner.
This is a really good card.
Okay, we go with B. It dies with Fireball, but it is 4 elixir, so it's like an even trade anyway.
I do not like B tier right now, and here's why. That Lava Golem.
You say Lava Golem.
Oh my goodness.
So, you did say that.
Lava Hound. Lava Hound needs to go down. That's the only problem I have. But anyways, You really want B up there for Magic?
What do you think? What are you thinking?
At least C. I don't see it.
Really?
I see it as equal as it. I see it equal as like the bowler. Really. I feel like this card's
Savage thinks it's either B or C.
Yeah. He's 100% right. He says it works really good with bridge spam decks. He's 100% right on that.
Yeah, Bator agrees. Yeah, I don't know. I like I said, I was thinking with B. He's pretty good. He is like a mini win. What is he like? Your secondary win condition is what they kind of call that.
You can throw him you can throw him at B. I'll be okay with that.
I think you have to be pretty skilled, and you have to learn geometry. So like, so in my opinion, he's like F.
Obviously, we didn't learn that in high school. We were stealing milk from the cafeteria.
Yeah, Bator's definitely. Yeah, with Tornado, it's S tier. Definitely, you have to have. Like, in my opinion, it's kind of like the E Giant, where you have to have Tornado to make it really good. If you don't have no Tornado with E Giant,
we were doing combos.
You're screwing up.
Yeah, if we were doing combos,
definitely. Yeah,
E Giant would be up there in S with Tornado, obviously. And then for some reason, I haven't seen this a lot, but for some reason, I guess Magic Archer and Tornado really work good together.
Oh, definitely. Well, yeah, obviously. Do you not know why?
Okay, it makes sense.
You Tornado everything toward the middle of the tower, and then you just get those chip damage. So, yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, do you think Fireball and Tornado would work even better?
What'd you say?
Fireball and Tornado? Just Tornado and then Fireball it? You're dealing with the same elixir, 4 elixir and the 3 elixir, but...
I don't know. It depends. I mean, if it's a P.E.K.K.A. and you Tornado it back to its tower, if you're going to get a lot more hits than a Fireball would ever do. You know what I mean?
I guess you got a point, yeah.
And that's just my opinion.
I don't know, but I just think that, for me personally, I know I've played a game, like you guys are not going to believe this, but I haven't really seen Magic Archer and Tornado. Not really. Like, I mean... Have you ever seen that?
I don't play with a lot of bridge spam you know. I mean, I know bridge spam's actually kind of climbed a little bit, especially in the last couple of seasons. So,
but I don't know how good. Like,
actually, that's not true. I just played against somebody that
I guess I need to look it up on YouTube or something, or watch Surtag play with Magic Archer and Tornado to just see how good it is. Because I honestly don't know.
Let's go, Savage. We're not getting there yet, but let's go. Definitely agree. Okay, let's go. Let's go with the Mega Knight.
I hate this card. This card is one of those cards is so annoying.
I feel like it's kind of like the Hog Rider, where it's like super popular. Everybody likes it. It's easy to play.
However, like I say, I hate this card, but ever since
can you quit saying I hate this card?
Fine. I do not like this card.
I knew you were going to say something like that.
This card does instant damage when it lands. It's definitely a bully. See, Bytor agrees, dude. I'm going to continue saying I hate this card.
Maybe you guys are brothers.
Maybe we are.
I kind of agree with Savage. I think it is kind of like a B tier. I don't know if I can quite go with A. I don't think it's like too good.
I don't think it's A.
I wonder, is Mega Knight and the Ram Rider a thing still? I think I saw Frozen Yeti play it.
You might be right.
I think it's still a thing.
Yeah.
But, I'm going to have to agree with Savage here. I think it is going to be like a B tier.
Savage thinks it's overused, too. Like, it's overrated. Is that what you're saying, Savage?
He said overused. I mean, it could be overused. I think it is, too. Like, dude.
To a point,
dude, hang on. I played against somebody that had Mega Knight and then a P.E.K.K.A. Like,
I've seen that, too.
Serious?
No, I've seen E-Giant, P.E.K.K.A.
Oh, my goodness.
Then Rocket, but they never used it. I'm like, my goodness. What are they doing with their lives? I don't get those guys who have like that. Like you've lost to those guys before, right?
Yeah,
they overstack.
So stupid. Yeah,
and then you lose. But like I didn't lose that one. But bro, I've lost to people like that. I don't get how they win. But they have like a 5.5.
I think more like you're more too amazed, and you're like, what the heck? Why is there a P.E.K.K.A. with a Mega Knight? Like what?
You know what? I agree with Savage. I think this card is overrated, and I'd put him at B.
You like B? Yeah, I like B as well.
He's with Hog Rider. He is overrated.
Yeah.
I
think he's overrated. I actually think he's in a good spot. I see
him almost every time.
I agree with Savage. I think he is overplayed. A lot of people are playing him.
The moment I see Wizard, the moment I see Wizard or Valkyrie, I'm thinking, okay, this guy either has a Mega Knight or P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah,
and it's usually always Mega Knight for some reason.
Yeah,
but anyways,
all right, the Mega Minion.
I like this card. This card is people. I think this is one of the underrated cards. This is a tank in the air, kind of. I
wouldn't say he's a tank. I wouldn't say he was a tank. He dies pretty quick. Yeah, I wouldn't think he was a tank. No, I think Baby Dragon's more of a tank.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah,
I don't think
this guy packs a punch. Is what I meant.
Yeah.
My bad. He does pack a punch.
He's like the Goblin Cage guy. Shrek.
3 elixir. I think he's in a good spot. I'm thinking C.
C. Okay, I like that. That's a good pick.
Oh,
yeah, I like C.
Vitor says Mega Minion is a defense all-star. He is. He is really good.
Yeah,
I agree.
Savage like C as well.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think he's in a great spot. I think he's definitely underrated. I mean, very underrated. A lot of people say, "Oh man, I don't like this card." I'm like, man, this card is actually really good. In the air.
Yeah, we are reaching about an hour and a half already, dude. We gotta kind of pick it up. I kind of want to hit this too.
Man.
So if it's a little bit longer than 2 hours, this could be the last episode for this month because we only have like 3 hours per month to use, unless we have to pay more money. We don't really want to do that, so I don't know. Can we get this in the next 30? I mean, yeah, we could do this. Yeah, we've been stopping a lot, so it's actually more like an hour and 15.
Yeah.
I think, so
yeah,
we'll just keep rocking with it, guys. Let's go with the minor. So I think he's our third S tier card. Don't look at me like that, dude. I really think he's an S tier card.
Oh my goodness!
Come on, guys.
Okay,
Come on, chat. Help me out.
I get he's a tank. I get it. But not an S where he needs a nerf. You think he's that good for a nerf?
Well, I guess you're right.
C tier is a
S is more like super good. And okay,
he thinks B.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I think he's probably not S.
I honestly don't see minor as A really.
Okay, I agree with you. I spoke too soon. I don't think he's an S because I think he would need like a nerf or something something like that. He's like super overpowered.
I can see him in A.
I would say
I see this card quite a bit, but
I'm gonna go rock with A. Bytor thinks he is a B tier. I don't think so. I think he's a little bit higher.
You can put him at A. He is a tank. He is a mini tank. 3 elixir card. He's the fastest
He's
card.
a really good distraction as well.
Very good. Very good.
If you know how to play right, he's really good with the wall breakers.
What was that one deck that guy uses, and it's like stupid, ridiculous, and all he cares about is chip damage?
Oh, that's that's B-Rad. He's like one of the best. What is it? Minor poison deck.
Yeah,
players.
and it's all chip damage, and it's insane.
Yeah,
like it's stupid.
He actually did a video recently about it. You guys need to check that out. It's B-Rad. You probably have already seen it, but yeah, it is really. The dude's nuts.
Yeah, he's really good. But yeah, I do not need minor.
You know what he kind of reminds me of? Tobuscus.
No way. Does he really?
He's just kind of like
Tobuscus. Oh boy, I'm ready, dude.
The mini P.E.K.K.A.
Let's go. This thing's at least. I'm not kidding.
A.
High A. It almost.
Were you getting ready to go sit with say S?
I was about because this thing almost needs a nerf. This thing is stupid good. It really is. It's in a good spot, but it's almost in like a too good of a spot. Like everybody's using it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not even over like rated, I don't think. This is definitely one of my favorite cards in the entire game. Literally a miniature tank that can deal a whopping of damage. Like you said it before. This card is always in my deck. I have a hard time letting it go. It can pick a fight with almost anybody. It does need help when it talks about skeletons, guards, and stuff like that. I get it. But when it comes to tanks, other than the P.E.K.K.A., his mama, he's going to be in trouble. But like Mega Knight, he can pack a good hit. Royal Giant, and even Giant Skeleton, I think he's really good.
He is a really good defensive card. I'll give you that. And he's like pretty fast.
And if you have a little bit of army, like if you have a witch behind him and the skeletons are tanking him, and if he locks on tower, oh my goodness, it's stupid nuts. Literally, I'm thinking A, but man, I would not be disappointed if I see this thing in S. Like it needs a nerf, possibly. He is so good.
Can we agree with A?
I can agree with A
because I don't think he does need a.
You really don't think he does
nerf or anything? No, I think he's in a pretty good spot, and I don't see him a whole lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but oh man, I mean, this is one of those cards that like I feel like almost everybody uses.
But-
like I said,
but-
he's not even overrated.
But
He's
remember, you
that
can really
good.
distract them. Like you can use like skeletons and get
And
a
you
huge.
can you can
huge
use
stuff,
you can
like-
also use the
the goblins.
ice golem
Ice Jolent.
ice golem. I'm sorry, I about said giant, but golem is what I meant. You can use that, and
I really think he's in a good
distract him.
spot. I don't think he's like super overpowered, but I think he's a really good card. He's very
Okay.
good on defense.
In my opinion,
and
he's overpowered,
He
to be honest.
packs a punch.
Yes, in my opinion, I think he's really overpowered.
Yeah.
But for a
All
4
right, let's go with the Minion Horde. Recently got a buff, and they deploy like a lot like larger radius.
and he still sucks.
Dude, I am so scared. Like you have to bait out arrows or fireball.
Pretty
Like
much,
you have
yeah.
to use that. But I'm always scared of using them because if my opponent does have arrows,
This
and
is still one of the worst 5 elixir cards out there, though. Like, why spend 5 elixir on a minion horde whenever I can spend, like 4 or 3 elixir like the firecracker and wipe them out in one hit?
yeah,
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
I am going to put them in D in my opinion.
That's where
I don't think they need another buff or anything. I think they're in a good spot. But I think they're like
you say they're in a good spot. Let's put them in C then. C,
No,
I believe, is in a very
no.
good, comfortable kind of a spot.
no. I would put them where I like it where the D is. I think they're like pretty bad. They're not like terrible. I think they're.
I think they need
But I think
a buff.
But I don't think they don't. No, I don't think so though.
You don't think so?
No.
I personally think they need a buff.
Because they just got one though.
They need another one. I mean, this card, I don't know. It just,
And I don't think they. Yeah, I think they're in a good spot, but I don't think they're very
think
good.
it's a waste of 5 elixir still. That's my opinion. But you could put them in D.
I will.
D out. I am okay with that. But like I still think this card needs a major rework.
I like D. Yeah. All right, let's go with the Battle Ram.
This card is really good with bridge spam. This is the heart of bridge spam.
Yeah, it is. It's your win condition.
It definitely is. 4 elixir.
I honestly don't know where to rate it, honestly, because I don't play him. I don't play it at
Neither
all.
do I. I think he's. I think Vitor's going to think this sucker's A. Because it's a bridge spam.
Yeah. I think there's way better win conditions out there. Can we decide, like, guys?
I think B or C.
I was actually thinking D. Vitor says he's like a B minus.
Okay.
What'd you say? C?
I said C. I mean, I can see him with.
We'll stick it with C.
I mean, I don't see him any better, obviously, with any B that we have up there. I don't see that card being better than any. Well, we won't count the Lapa Hound. I do not like that card being there. But
Oh,
anyways.
Vitor, I did not even think about it. It does kite well. I never thought about that because it does start slow.
It does. He does have a charge, doesn't
He's
he?
gonna make us change our mind.
Don't put.
No, I got to keep it where Flying Machine's at.
C, I'm
I
comfortable
think
with.
I am too.
I still don't like where Lava Hound's at. I'm going to continue saying that. But anyways.
All right, let's go with the minions.
Oh, Savage thinks Ram Rider and Hog Rider should be rated together.
We will get there. All right, let's go with minions.
I guess we're not getting there because we just got these cards. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. This one's tough. I put it with
3
D. I'll put it with D
elixir.
with the Minion Horde.
I think. Yeah, I actually agree with you there.
The Minion Horde family has issues.
Oh snap!
They really,
That's funny.
They really do.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move on, guys.
All right, he said C tier. They're good defensive card. Yeah, I think they're a little bit better. I think they're worse.
I think they are.
If you're talking about,
I mean,
yeah, but bats are cheaper and they're better in my opinion.
I think bats are really good. He thinks bats are C tier. I think what is it? C tier. I think bats are better. All right, dude, I'm liking this card. That's
Better
next.
than Horde, but worse than bats. Definitely agree.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with the bomber.
Love this card. This card works great
It's definitely your favorite
with
card.
Midge. But however, I am very comfortable. I don't see it honestly as a B. I honestly see it as a C.
I'm agreeing with you.
You're just
Yeah.
using this as defense. It's not a card for offense. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's pretty good counter. You can counter push with a little bit, so like he's pretty decent. And
I definitely see this card a lot, especially the goblins.
Yeah, it scares people where like if there's like if you have let's say a P.E.K.K.A. and then you have like a bomber behind it, like you're not gonna place. Like it's kind of scary. Like what do I do here?
Same thing with E-barbs and then bomber. Like I've seen that a couple of times where like, oh crap, what do I do here? I got to get rid of that.
Yeah, and he's only 2 elixir, so like you can't complain. So he's really good.
Yes.
Okay, not really good, but like he's pretty decent. He's in a perfect spot. I like him.
I do too. I think C tier is a good spot for him. The mirror. Okay, mirrors fell.
Definitely.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think this thing needs a little rework.
Again, like go back to where it was.
Go back to where.
Yeah, Savage thinks it's an F tier. I almost kind of agree with him there.
This used to be my. I maxed this card out because of a 16.
Here's my thing though. If they rework it back to where it was, is this going to be like another A or B tier, and like it's going to be played a whole lot? So like what? How do you rework a card then? Like they tried, and it just got like overpowered.
Okay, here's what they did though. You remember that time where they had the champions, where once you play a card, then you couldn't or you play the champion and then you can play that card.
I understand. Yeah,
they should keep that, but just put it back to 16. I guarantee and then try it. Just try.
Okay, so we can put it at F.
Put it at F. I think they need to go back to 16. To be honest.
Okay.
Or
that's actually good. I think too. Okay, yeah, you have a good point because they just reworked it a little bit. So, like, I think they should put it back to where it's 16 again and see how it goes.
Yeah, definitely keep to where, like, if you play a champion, you got to wait to play another card.
Yeah. But that
changes it a little bit. You know what I mean? But I think it needs to go back to 16 at least.
Yeah.
Anyways.
The Mortar.
I don't know nothing about the Mortar. All I know...
Yo, you got to agree with me. This got to be like an S tier card.
No!
Yeah.
It sucks.
No, are you kidding me? It's because you don't know how to play it or you never...
kidding me right now?
You don't watch people play it.
Are you kidding me right now?
No, it's really good,
Are you literally saying S tier? That thing needs
a... Savage says C? Oh, dude, I definitely think it's an S tier card.
You think it needs a nerf?
I don't think the Dark Goblin necessarily needs a nerf, but I think it's an S tier card. Especially, so like
whatever.
I really think
I think that Dark Goblin needs a nerf. That thing is stupid.
Well, it shoots super fast. That is.
Okay. Anyways, going back to the Mortar.
I minimum A, dude.
What deck?
Minimum A.
What deck?
A lot, dude. A lot.
Do you think this is the best building? Really? You really think it's the best building right now?
Yeah.
Where are you going to put Tombstone at? That would be an S.
No,
I think it's better than the Mortar.
I think Tombstone's better. Mortar's better than Tombstone. If we're talking about buildings, but spawners.
Are you waxing my whiskers right now, dude? That is not an S tier.
It'd take a while to wax all those whiskers.
My goodness, bro! I can't believe you think that. Can you meet me halfway and put it? I'm not gonna be happy about this again, but put it at B.
Oh my goodness!
I was literally thinking C. It rolls great with Furnace. Are you happy with that?
Y'all wrong, homie. Y'all are wrong.
What does Baitor think?
Savage thinks it is a C tier.
Yeah. I got a question. Does Mortar take actually good skill? Like it's harder to learn? It's one of those decks that's actually harder to learn.
I don't know for sure, but I think Expo's harder. But because here's the thing. I think Expo is not as good as Mortar by far because with Mortar, all you have to do is you want your cards to get close to it, and it automatically goes to the tower. If they don't have anything else played, you know what I mean?
The Expo does the same thing.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
If the Expo is locked onto your tower.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
So let's say the Mortar, you just place the Mortar down, and it plays like you play like let's say like a Golem. Let's say it'll target that Golem. Now, if the Golem's going towards the Mortar and goes in that circle, it'll relocate because it's too close. That's why it's so good. Expo will not.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
like I said, I don't.
And it's 4 elixir.
See, I was going to put it like in the middle, like what he said.
Yeah, Baitor think it's A.
You got to be. I
think it's an S tier card. I think it's super good.
Apparently, we're not related.
I don't play it. Yeah, that's why he said that. But I think I can rock with A. But I think it's like a really high A. Super good win condition
you know what?
card. It does like 200 damage.
You a flavor.
Let's go.
Put it in A for me, okay? You're welcome. Just because I literally was about to put it in the middle of C. I did not know much. I did not know much about the card, but I to tell you the truth, every time I go against it, I do pretty well. Like,
Yeah, Bytor says it's a 50% win rate.
okay,
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a really good card, dude.
there you go. He says Mortar is not an S tier after the nerf it got. What nerf did it get? And
I would have to look. I forgot, dude. But still, it's still
What
really
nerf
good.
did it get?
It's still a really good card. I don't think it's I don't quite agree with Savage there. I don't think it's C. I think it's way too low.
See, I don't know much about the Mortar. That's why I put it in C. I just put it right in the middle. Like, I don't know.
All I
don't
know is
see
it's a
this
super really good card.
I don't see this card too much.
But
Like,
I
it
don't-
could be like,
yeah.
like you said, it's because we're not in the skill, level yet.
Yeah.
To see that
well,
card.
Well,
But
I would love to play it, but mine's like level 12 or something like that. So like
Gotcha.
I don't play it. So yeah, let's go with the Barbarian Barrel.
this card will wax a witch.
Royale API. It will. But Royale API says it's really good. Let's go to Royale API real quick. And I think it's kind of up there. I thought it was. Oh, yeah, right here. Number 12.
Dag. That's the.
With a 55% win rate. This is on Grand Challenges.
No, we're talking about Mortar, Dylan.
We can go to Mortar too. It's 22.
That's what I meant. Like, he says, Bytor thinks Mortar is an A tier for 54% win rate, which he's right. He's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, back to the
Barbarian Barrel.
barrel. 55.
Yeah, 55 win rate. I think he's a pretty good spot. I think he's kind of like a log. I
he
would
is
have
too.
to go with. I would go with A tier. Honestly, he's only spending 2 elixir.
Do you think log is better?
I think he's about the same.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think
Yeah.
I think I would put log at the S tier or A tier. I wouldn't go quite S. but-
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. I'll throw it in there. Yeah. I say A tier. He's a cheap card.
Yeah.
Great for defense, honestly.
Ooh, Savage thinks he's an S tier card.
Wow. Interesting.
And the log. Okay.
And the log. He says it's good in every deck.
It's got
deck,
it's got
I
a good
think.
point. It's got a good point. Like
It does.
it is really good with any deck.
It's very
and,
cheap.
It
Very
is
cheap.
cheap, and you get a barbarian with it. So
Yeah. How
I'm glad
far
this-
is his range though on the bar barrel?
I mean, obviously it's not as long as the log.
No,
I
I
don't-
think they nerfed it where it got shorter. That was a long time ago, but they did, I think, shorten it before.
I'm still feeling comfortable with A.
I think it doesn't need a nerf. I think this card's perfect.
I think it's a really good spot.
I think it is
I
a good
definitely
spot.
do too. Definitely.
I like A. I like where it's at. So let's keep going.
The Mother Witch.
You think this card's coming back?
Isn't he good? Isn't she going with RG?
Did she go with RG?
Is that a thing? I think I'm pretty sure it's in RG. This is tough.
This is tough.
She does die to Fireball. She's you definitely need to like fire. You need to have like a bait out the Fireball to be really effective.
Yeah.
And Fireball is obviously played a lot.
I see this card as a B. Or
Can you go that high?
or a C. You know what I mean? Like a C or a B, but nothing higher. Or put it with the crazy family of minion hordes.
So far, this is the hardest one to rate for me. I'm still struggling. I want to say
You know what? I don't know where I would do this. Savage thinks it's a B tier card because of how she counters all swarms or graveyard, which
Yeah.
is true. It is. It does do that. But I think the one thing I'm struggling with,
he said B tier. I can kind of rock with that. I would either say C or B.
but that's what I kind of. Well, I was either say B or C. That's kind of I was saying as well. I thought it might go pretty good with a Mega Knight.
Really? Mega Knight?
Like yeah.
I'm not sure.
You don't think so? I mean, it's not as
So- okay,
popular as the Mega
you
Knight.
pick it. You pick it. I either say B or C. I don't know. I'm having trouble with this one, dude. Like, I don't play it a whole lot, but I know like against
You know what?
against certain
No,
matchups, it
no.
could be really, really good.
Yeah, no, I don't think. From looking at the B, our tier list, I don't see it really better or equal to those cards.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially Mega Knight.
After looking at all that, we'll see.
After rethinking it, yeah, C.
Okay.
I like C better.
Yeah.
After rethinking about Mega Knight and stuff like that, I still think Mega Knight's better. I don't put it as equal.
The Musketeer.
This card's kind of like... You know what? This is another kind of a struggle, too. You see it in, obviously, Hog Rider. It could go well with B. It's one of those cards that's good for defense and offense. You definitely don't want this card locking on either.
Yeah, I'm going to go with C.
Yeah, I don't know where to put this card. I don't see it better than the cards in B or equal to. I do like where it's at. It's in C. So yeah, let's put it there.
Yeah, I'm going to go with C. The Night Witch.
D.
D.
Okay.
I was almost thinking F.
You know what? Honestly, I don't care. This card, I don't know why they just took out the bats when she dies. Instead of putting 4 bats when she dies, why not put 2? Do you think it should be still too tanky?
I think that
When she died, they just put 2 bats instead of 4?
I don't know, but she was super, super overpowered. I think the Phoenix beat it now to where the Phoenix was way too overpowered after release. But the Witch now is second. It was super overpowered. But
yeah, I think everybody's agreeing with you. They're saying F tier. Almost everything counters it.
Yeah.
I would not be disappointed. I would not. I'm not going to be mad if you put an F. F is fine.
Maybe
it's one of those cards
maybe spawn more bats faster, or instead of just 2, or put 3. You know what I mean?
Because the thing about the deck would be the Golem, Night Witch, and then clone it.
Yeah,
that's how stupid it was. But
all right, let's try to speed up a little bit. Let's go with the. We're probably going to go a little bit like a rapid fire here, just for a little bit. So let's go with the P.E.K.K.A.
The P.E.K.K.A., I'd say it's at a good spot. I would put it at least a B.
I like B.
I see it with the Mega Knight.
Bytor thinks it's C, unless he was talking about the Night Witch, which is probably not true. Yeah, I like B.
B, yeah.
It's a really good defensive card.
Yes,
it's tanky.
It is tanky, and it's
Ooh, we might talk about this one a little bit. But what about Poison?
Poison is. I think it's in a really good spot. I don't think
it's better than Fireball, but I think it's close. But I'm going to go with. To me, I'm going to go with a B.
I am too, because it's way better than Earthquake. Way better than Earthquake.
Oh, this is definitely
definitely top.
And you
best
see
spells.
Splash Yard.
Yes,
so it's really
top
good.
best spells. Splashies. 5 for Prince.
Yeah, the Prince.
This is at a. This card does not need. I know it got a buff recently where it charges faster.
It jumps.
Yeah, and it jumps.
Jumps the river.
This card does not need any more buffs or nerfs. I don't think. I think this card is in a good spot. C.
Yeah, I agree. That was a good job. Good job. The Princess.
I hate this card.
Super annoying. Really good with log bait.
Yes.
I don't think it's like
this
super
card.
good.
If it has
shoots. It does shoot kind of slow. But the first attack is super quick, so you're probably guaranteed that first hit.
Yeah.
But they're gonna quickly log it or
would
do
you put it
something
as
with
a B?
No, I was thinking about still C. I don't think it's that.
Really? You think it's lower? Okay.
Well, it's only good to bait
log
out.
bait. Yeah,
you know
you're
what I mean?
right. You're right.
So like, don't get me wrong. It's a really good card, and you need it. You almost need it for log bait. You know what I mean? It's super really good.
I hope Savage. I think he was talking about Prince. He says A tier
for the Prince.
Oh, Princess is a B tier card, but I think he was thinking Prince was an A tier.
Could be
one of the best tanks in the game. Really? I just don't see a lot of Prince, though.
It's tough with all the... he's talking about P.E.K.K.A. Okay.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of going fast.
My bad. Yeah, we're trying to make time real quick. Okay, you're talking about P.E.K.K.A. You know what? I possibly can see P.E.K.K.A. up there. He is a good tank. But anyways.
I don't see him A.
You don't see him A?
No.
Mm. I can see him.
Not with all the
there.
swarm. Yeah, no.
Do we really need to talk about the Wizard?
The Wizard.
The worst 5 elixir card in the game.
Okay, but does not need a nerf or a buff. Does not need a buff. Okay, I think it's a D.
Put that sucker at D. That card is
Bytor rating is 38. He's ranked out of like 76.
But a 46% win rate, and you want to put him at A?
Yeah,
he's not even above 50.
Where did we put him at again? B. Yeah.
I like B better. Like
I just like
those stats.
He's really good. He's really good at defense. Like he's one of the best defensive cards.
Yeah,
especially like for a tank or something like. I don't know.
I like B still, especially at a 46% win rate. We could be wrong. There could be another card in A that has only like a lower percentage rate, but this is S. I don't care what you're saying.
What?
This Rage card is beating.
Yeah, we're talking about the Rage.
Lightning and Log. I don't know why anybody would play this card.
Even Log? No. They'll definitely play Log. Log is
no.
totally different. But Zap and Fireball is where I think
This
Rage
card's
just
an
took it
S.
over.
This is overpowered. I am literally saying Rage is S.
Okay, let's go to Royal API and see where Rage is fitting at.
I'm not kidding. This card is stupid good.
Shoot, is it this far down? No, I must have missed it. Oh, we are here.
It's at a 49% win rate. It's almost 50.
Yeah, it's not being used that often. Look at Log right beside it. So people are using it, or they think it's
Savage thinks Rage definitely needs nerf S tier. I totally agree. This card beats Zap. Why play Zap when you can literally do exactly what Zap does, but Rage it? Mm-hmm. You know,
the only thing that Rage can't do, what Zap does, is like stun it and like retarget, or you know what I mean.
That
or
is
reset.
true.
But who cares? Like, yeah, like you're saying, I agree. I think I am going to agree with you on the S tier card.
I'm saying this card needs a nerf. Like either put it at 3 elixir.
Okay, I'm going to say this
definitely
until
don't put it at 2. This is too
I'm going to
cheap.
say this every time. I think they screwed up. I think they needed to leave Rage how it was, keep it the same radius, but they needed to change the lumberjack to
Yes.
exactly where it's at.
I totally
to where
agree.
it dies. He throws like his bottle of Jack, and then it hits like a splash damage. So like.
Chug a lug. Yeah, I totally agree. They need to keep Rage how it was, keep the radius and stuff like that. Lumberjack definitely needed the change, but not Rage. But still, put this card as S.
Okay, I'm agreeing with you. We'll go with S tier card.
So good.
Yeah.
It's only our third S tier card, guys.
Yeah, no. Well, we're just trying to be really careful here.
Yeah. Because we're trying to focus on, okay, S means nerf immediately.
Some,
you know what I mean?
Okay,
kind of.
I wouldn't say immediately because I still think the Dark Goblin is in a good spot. Like
I don't. I really think he's that overpowered.
I think he's good.
I think
but
he needs to be a little slower. I'm not kidding. That chip damage he gets is insane. Especially if you rage it. He's like a machine gun.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, like, he's stupid. Anyways, let's keep it going.
The Battle Healer.
We don't need to talk about this. F.
Really, F? Yeah, okay.
I see it in one deck.
Yep,
It's like the giant goblin.
She's only good with ×7 elixir.
Yeah. Yes.
You just spam it, mirror it. You're going to win.
Yeah. I'm seeing quite a... Anyways, go ahead. What's next?
The Giant.
I see this card quite a bit.
I do too. It's kind of
C or B, to be honest. Yeah, C or B, to be honest. He's still a good tank. He does quite a bit of whopping damage on you.
I cannot go...
with B?
I cannot go B. No, you're saying that Giant is equal with the Lava Hound? No. I think...
to be honest with you, I was hoping to put Lava Hound lower, like a D.
I know. But I'm going to have to go... If you're going to go with C,
So,
I'm
yeah,
going to have to probably
I
a low
definitely
C.
think Giant is better, but okay. Yeah, C is fine. C's
I
comfortable.
think like a low C.
Okay.
Zap.
You're right. I don't know why I said that. I do not see Giant better than Golem. I don't know why I said that.
I'm curious of where Zap's at right now.
Oh, Zap went. Whoa, there it is. Go back.
No, okay.
Zap. That's lightning.
Oh, right here, okay. 54.
49 still.
Yeah, 12% use. It's just being used quite a bit.
Well, it's always being used with Fireball.
With Fireball, really?
Yeah, because it's either they're using the counter the witch. I'm seeing this way too many times. They're Fireball the witch,
Fireball, and then
they
just
zap or log.
Yeah, but that's mid ladder though.
That is mid ladder.
Can we go with B?
For Zap?
Yeah.
That's fine with me. It's still a good card. Like, it's still dominant.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it as equal with Fireball, though.
No.
I mean, it's still dominant. E-Spirit is way better.
Electric Spirit. Yep.
I want to say better than the Ice Spirit. Ice Spirit has that cool stun. So does the E-Spirit, but not as good as the Ice Spirit. I can see that as a C.
Yeah, I agree with you. By Tor, let me read this. He said, which always gets fireballed zapped.
Which always gets... Yes, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Which always gets
but like
fireballed
you're spending 6 elixir there. Like why would people do that? Unless you fireball the tower with it. Maybe if you put the witch in the back. And...
that's why I don't put the witch in the back no more. I always, in my very first hand, if I need to play witch, I'll play witch right up front because I'm scared of getting hit by my tower.
Yeah.
Every time. Like it's... Savage believes that Zap is a B tier card because of how it counters Inferno cards, which is true.
Yeah, it's true. Or Sparky.
Yeah.
You know. Where did we put it? We put it at B. Yeah, I agree. So
anyways,
the Ram Rider.
this card always gets damage. I don't care how many cards you put out there. It seems like it always gets damage, and it's so annoying. Like, I've tried so hard, even putting out my drill as a building, it finds a way to destroy it and still hit my target. I don't get it. Either I'm playing it wrong, or I can't defend right with the crap. This card is really good at getting that chip damage a little bit.
What are you thinking then?
At least B or really close to an A. Like, it's that card that does really good with chip damage.
Yeah.
Like, I put the drill up there for chip damage and how crazy it is. I think it deserves to be an A because it is actually a really good card, especially for, I think, for bridge spam. Is it in bridge spam? I don't think it is.
I don't know. Can you substitute a card for... Can you do that? It'd be a little bit heavier.
That is a heavier.
Yeah.
Oh, they say Bytor says E-Wiz shuts down Ram Rider.
Obviously, it's not even close.
I'm to be honest, I did not know that. I thought the E-Wiz couldn't zap enough because she's hitting him if she targets him.
Yeah, but it still zaps. Like, it doesn't phase his hitting ability. You know what I mean? It's just speed.
Okay.
So like,
see, but still, like, I thought because it does affect his speed. I thought she still could hit, but I guess Bytor saying it doesn't. So
and you can play the card defensively. It is pretty good defensively.
That is true. I'm really like an A for this card.
So Bytor you could substitute the Ram Rider
for the battle ram.
So,
it's just elixir higher though. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that being, because against Balloon, it's it's really good defensive card for Balloon, because Balloon's stuck, dude, which makes no sense, really, you know what I mean? But
I don't care where you put it, but I think it deserves an A tier.
I'm going to agree with Savage here, because I think it'd be right by the Hog. Or, sorry,
the Hog
Rider. Yeah,
okay. I say it's better than a Hog Rider just because it does throw that damage out.
Yeah, I can see that.
The E-Drag. This is honestly one of the best 5 elixir cards. I think it's worth its penny. But I also think it's one of those cards that's super hard to use. I think it's one of those cards that you got to be very careful about how to use it. You know, you need to that level. Your IQ has to be pretty good for playing E-Drag. I only see it in one deck though. That's another issue. It's that E-Golem and Battle Healer. So far, do you see another one?
Oh yeah.
What is it?
A Golem. He's pretty good with Golem. Yeah, you have to search that. I don't know the whole deck.
I'm going to have to look it up because that's a 5 elixir card, and if you have other cards with it, I wonder what it is then. That's interesting.
I'm going to have to go with C, possibly D.
They're thinking B tier for the E-Drag because he says E-Wiz is better. I agree, E-Wiz is better, but I definitely think that this E-Drag is definitely one of the best 5 elixir cards. One of them.
I'm going to say C.
C? You can throw it in C.
Yep, and Bytor agrees as well. Because he's always right.
Yeah, Bytor. Oh, man.
The Rascals.
F, dude. I don't even know. That card should be deleted.
Yeah.
This is the worst.
Yeah.
The worst 5 elixir card. The worst card ever right now.
Yeah.
Definitely needs to rework badly.
All right. The Goblin, the Barbarian Hut. It's getting late. I'm sorry.
Okay, this card, at least a D maybe. I don't see an F where it needs a rework now.
Yeah, I think he's in a good spot, but I like to see spawners in a D tier. Like, they're not very good, but I think it's a good.
Dude, that's our second building that's our third building in
the cannon, or the cannon cart.
The cannon cart. Cannon cart is cool. I can see it.
It is good.
I can see it in B.
Yeah,
I see it honestly better than the any of those cards that are up there and C. So I think it's better.
Yeah, I agree.
That is a really good card.
I think this is way better card, 5 elixir card than the E-Drag.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Okay. You said E-Drag was one of the best.
One of the best. But I do think this card is definitely also up there as well. I mean, you're also talking about Executioner Witch. I think Witch is probably the best. That's just my opinion of the best 5 elixir card. I think Witch is really good.
Savage thinks it's C.
Savage thinks it's C.
All right, let's go. Let's go with the Rocket.
I hate the Rocket, dude.
A?
At least. I mean, I hate this card. Especially whenever... You remember when...
People are probably going to say that you probably put it with Lightning because...
No, that's a lot of elixir. You could put it
No,
with...
no.
Oh,
I'm talking about the same tier.
I thought you were
the
talking about the same
level.
deck. I'm like, what are you talking about?
We have lightning in B, which looking at it back, I think it needs to be A. But
No.
I think Rocket's.
I think Rocket's A. I think it's better than
If
lightning.
we have lightning there, I would say B then.
Really? I
Yeah.
think Rocket's A. I think it's better than lightning.
Do you think you were okay? Well, I'm fine with A then. I think it's
I like
about the
A.
same. Yeah, and it's good with log bait.
Savage thinks it's I think a C tier because Monk has killed it off. Well,
No,
we'll talk about Monk.
yeah, we will. You don't have to worry about Monk for a while.
No,
it seems like
yeah, poor Monk. Monk is dead.
Monk is dead. Yep.
Monk is dead. Yep. Savage
kinda
thinks lightning is
I'm
better.
kind of agree with that. Can we put lightning at A?
Okay, you could put lightning at A if you put the
We're
flipping
keeping
lava.
it back. No, we're not doing that.
Put the lava out down, bro. I can't believe that card is B.
At least.
I
dude.
can't believe people think it's A.
At least.
Like, are you kidding me right now? Anyway, I'm not. We're done talking about it. I promise we'll bring it back up.
All right, let's go with the Royal Delivery. I think it is a pretty good defensive card. It does hit the air, so it's like pretty
And
decent.
it does a pretty good splash damage. Like,
Yeah,
if you see the
and-
range around
yeah.
that, it's actually really good. I see it as very comfortable, at least a C or a B. One of those two.
I would say C.
Yeah, I like C. It's in a good spot.
The Ghost.
This thing is hot in the meta.
Is it the Royal
especially-
Ghost? Yeah, Royal Ghost.
Yeah, Royal Ghost,
Yeah.
hot in the meta right now, especially with Bridge Spam. I kind of like this card better than the Dark Prince by far. I think it's better than the Dark Prince. I can see this card putting it in A.
Oh, wow, really?
I think this card is really good. I would use this card a lot if I had this.
I was
guy
going with
leveled
B.
up.
Yeah, I was going with B at
But
least.
I see him better than the Prince, Dark Prince.
Well, yeah, we
but-
have him at B as well. I would say B.
I don't know why. I just think he's better. He can turn invisible, and I don't know. He does that splash damage, so good luck. You can't put a swarm around him.
You can put skeletons around him and counter him.
You can?
Yeah,
The Skarmy?
yeah. No, not just Skarmy. Just skeletons.
But he was not going to be swarmed. He will kill all of them, I think.
No, you can put him right in the middle. You go around him and he
I see
yeah.
what you're talking about now.
But I
If you
think
wanna
I
put
think
him in
he's-
B, you
I think he's
can.
strong on B.
I think he's just better than Prince. That's just the Dark Prince. I think that's just my personal opinion, though. But anyway, okay.
Yeah, Bytor does walk past the hidden Teslas. That is a thing.
He says no, it can't.
It can, yeah. When it turns invisible, yeah. It is a good point. But really,
it does,
you don't
because
see a
hidden
lot.
Tesla doesn't counter it. That's insane.
We don't see a whole lot of hidden. I don't see a whole lot of hidden Teslas. But let's go. Most move arm RG. I think it's a good spot. I'm gonna go with B. I think it's a really good, strong win condition. You're always more than
I think you're
likely
right.
going to get a good hit on the tower at
hey,
least. But
I wanna
I think, could it be like a balloon?
Yeah, it can be like the balloon.
I think it's close to the balloon. Where do we put
It
the
is.
balloon anyway?
Balloon's
B. I think RG's good in a good spot with about B.
Yeah. I agree. Dude, it was kind of funny. We were playing triple draft one time, and this guy got so close to the flipping tower because of the fisherman. Do you remember that? That was
What'd you say?
we were playing triple draft. You and Dalton. And you used the Royal Giant, and someone had fisherman and pulled him right next to the tower.
Right, yeah.
That was so funny. We never seen Royal Giant so close to that
No,
tower
dude, that
before.
yeah.
Let's keep the ball rolling.
All right, the Royal Hogs.
I love this card.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are pretty good.
Really
They
good in the meta, no doubt about it.
super annoying, especially when you split them. And you got to. Yeah, I hate it when they split them because you feel like you got to do something.
Hold on, we forgot something. He also said about the Royal Giant, he says A tier best giant.
Oh, Savage thinks it's the best giant.
The Royal Giant is an A tier.
He's pretty good. Yeah, I agree with that. I think he's pretty good. I just don't think he's an A tier. If you look at the A tier, I think the stuff. I think
The Royal.
I just
stuff.
think they're not. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you're right. I don't
see
see him better than the E Giant though. I really don't actually.
What?
I don't see E Giant. I see E Giant better than the Royal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think he's the best giant.
Right.
I think honestly, E Giant might be the best.
Oh,
That's just my opinion.
yeah. I know what you're saying now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think E Giant
Yeah, I
is the
agree.
best. Even though he got that nerf, but yeah, I still
Right.
think he's the best. Anyways, let's move on. What are we talking about?
The Royal Hogs.
You're gonna help me out with this one. I don't know where to put it.
I was thinking about B.
he's
I think they're a
comfortable.
pretty good win condition.
Yeah.
They did give them they did nerf them, so they attack
Fireball
slower.
destroys them,
And so does Valkyrie.
and so does Valkyrie. So yeah, I kind of like
Tornadoes is decent.
Yeah.
Bomb Tower is they're
that
done.
bomb tower melts them. So yeah, B or C was where I was going with.
Yeah, I'm going B. I don't
okay.
know. I think they're too good to be C.
Okay.
All
They
right.
work really well with Mining Miner.
Royal Recruits.
and
I'm
Royal
kind of
Recruits.
excited. What do you think about them here? The Royal Recruits. I think they're
B. I
really
think they
good.
roll right with Royal Hogs. I really do.
I don't know if I can do that high. I think they're
Really?
really good. I think they're very
I
good
think
defensively.
they're amazing on defense. Yeah.
I was thinking more C. I mean,
Wow.
they are pretty. I do like where you can
okay. Yeah.
apply
okay.
aggression with both lanes.
Looking at C, I'm kind of being honest with you. I honestly do not see Royal Recruits higher than what's in C. So I think putting them with it because I honestly don't see Royal Recruits better than the Bowler. Because these cards are mainly just used for defense, and yes, when they are on your tower, yes, they can deal a lot of damage, but it's hard to get them there,
Right.
especially when they're like obviously you got to lane split them, but still like they're mainly used for defense. They do counter a ton of stuff.
Yeah,
But I honestly think Bowler is better at defense, but I'm going to put him at C.
I think so too. But yeah, I'm gonna go
I
with
think
C
it's
too.
a
I think it's a
good-
good spot.
Yep. very good
Skarmy.
spot.
Let's go with Skarmy.
Skarmy's really good, especially when Skeleton King came out. This is almost a B. It's really good.
I was thinking B as well.
Obviously good on defense, no
Yeah.
doubt.
Zappies.
Zappies is amazing. I wish these guys were maxed out. They are so good with
Very.
Mother Witch. They're good with Giant Skeleton. This is almost an A tier card because it's.
I'm
so
actually considering it to put it in A
good.
tier.
Why? This
A?
thing can
You said A.
eliminate. Huh?
You said A.
I said A, right?
Yeah, I'm just I
Oh,
was thinking
sorry.
A as well.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You're holding it and it'll play.
Yeah, no,
Why?
yeah, my bad.
Okay. Yeah. A is so good. Like these guys are really good.
I think they're also another underrated card.
Yes, by far. Yes.
They stun like crazy. They're super annoying. You almost have to fireball them.
Oh, by the way,
You
the fisherman can't do crap.
Yeah.
We've learned this. We learned this. The fisherman can't do crap, and these suckers were aiming at him.
resetting him.
It's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Savage says Royal Recruits are a C tier. I agree. Yeah, we agree.
Yeah, and then Zappies are A tier. So yeah, we definitely agree there.
And he says that they're too expensive. What they give you, Zappies A tier. They are too good on defense. Yes, they are. I agree. All right. Anyways, let's keep it going.
The Skeleton Barrel.
I love this card.
Of course you do, because you like clone.
cheap. You hate when I go against you with this card, don't you?
It's so annoying. I'm gonna start playing Mother Witch.
Especially
Mirror.
when you clone it. It just makes
I
things
know. I'm
better.
gonna start using Mother Witch on you.
Anyways, I'm definitely not an A. I see it as a good B. I am seeing a lot of this card.
I don't know if I can go that high. I don't think they're
It's
that
that
good.
chip damage that it
Yeah,
does. It's another chip damage. It
You
does
can't
fall.
ignore it.
You can't just put Bats right immediately or guards. You are going or even gang because it's going to deal that damage. Now it won't kill all of the gang of the goblins, but
Yeah.
it will kill most of them, and it will eat your tower.
But you're seeing a lot of Valkyrie now too. You always see Valkyrie.
Yeah.
So like it. Yeah. I don't know. And then Skeleton King. I don't know. You got a lot. Okay. Look how much splash there is anymore. I just don't think they're good at all. You got
Really?
Yeah. I don't think that's good.
Okay.
I can
I
probably
see this
go
card
with
a lot,
C.
and I know why. But I don't care where you put it. But
I would say
believe
at
it-
least at the max C.
Really? Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I think they deserve a B. I think they fit really well with the Skarmy, but okay.
Skeleton Dragons.
I think they work really well with F.
Are you serious?
I don't know what to really say about these guys. They're just,
I don't think they're good, but
I think they need
you
to
get two
rework
of them.
because their health
It's only 4
sucks.
elixir. The hell, yeah, you can almost arrow them,
Yeah.
and they're dead. Like,
Yeah.
pretty much.
But however, you get a tank and they start locking on your tower. Massive
They are pretty good, and they do splash too.
massive damage. But
I was gonna go with I don't think I can quite go with F. I don't think they're terrible,
You don't
but
think
I
they need
do
to
think
rework?
no, I don't think so. I think they'd be on D though.
D. Oh, I'm okay with D. I just don't see them no more. That's why I'm thinking maybe these guys need a little bit of rework. I already know where you're going.
Skeletons.
I already know where you're going. High A or S.
I'm going S tier.
I kind of figured. I don't blame you either.
So good.
They are. I thought Dylan was stupid. I'm like, dude, you're an idiot. Then I started playing with skeletons.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wait a second.
One elixir, yeah.
3 of them can easily counter a P.E.K.K.A. or mini P.E.K.K.A. I mean.
Yeah.
And it can disrespect.
Now, this is another category where like they don't need a nerf. They're good where they're at, but like they're really good. You know what I mean? Or now you're going to put them at A.
They don't need a nerf.
No, but they're super good.
What kind of nerf do you need them?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
thinking.
You know what I mean?
Well. Like, I'd say high A. Well, okay, hang on. Sorry. For when it comes to defense, you're right. I think they beat any of these cards in A.
Yeah,
on
right.
Defense.
Right.
So, yeah, I would agree with you.
Well,
what
except
does
for
these guys
Giant.
say? Skeletons
think
do
it's
not
A tier.
need nerf. They're
good where they're at. So you like S tier? I'm kind of hesitant now, maybe dropping them down to A.
Just drop them down to A.
Okay, I like that.
We know that they're really good.
Right.
I do believe those 3 right there, Dark Goblin, Graveyard, and Rage. I'm not even kidding about the Dark Goblin. That sucker needs a nerf.
Yeah.
That thing is super good. All right, anyways.
The Barbarians. They're decent. They're really good on defense, obviously.
Bomber and Witch kills them. Like, it's stupid.
Yeah.
And so does Firecracker. Firecracker kills them.
I'm actually thinking about D.
Yeah, so
They're decent, but I think they're good where they're at. Sparky.
Now, Sparky got destroyed when Monk came out.
Dude, it was so fun. But Monk is dead now.
Monk is gone, so Sparky's back in the lineup. I would say D. They're better than their player, which is the Giant Goblin.
Yep.
They are better.
I never tried this. I should have played when Monk was like really overpowered. I've actually seen people do they'll Sparky right into the guy's Monk on purpose. But right when it shoots, they'll play a Monk behind their Sparky, and so it goes back. It is so awesome.
By towards this Monk Sparky starts laughing like, yeah, bro.
But yeah, D tier for Sparky.
Savage believes Barbarians need a health boost. I kind of agree.
Oh, I don't know. There's 5 of them though.
Sparky is probably a C tier. He thinks.
I like him in D.
I like him in D. I like him as D as well. I think D.
It is a pretty scary card, but
it is scary. But like I said, you got
so much swarm anymore.
You got Zap and you got E-Wiz that can just eat them up, and you got.
That's why E-Wiz is such a strong card.
Yeah.
A tier. So.
Alrighty.
The Spear Goblins.
I don't see this card very often. I don't see it honestly better than just regular goblins or equal to. I would put them at D as well.
I'm putting them at F. What do you think?
Really? You know what? I'm okay with that.
I think they need
They're one of those cards.
Why not put 4 of them on there?
Yeah, you know what? Why not? Make them 4. 2 elixir, 4. Why not? Yeah, I totally agree.
I don't think they're very good. Yeah. Hidden Tesla, another building I don't think is quite good. Only really seen
I'm going to put it with Expo C.
Well, we haven't put it Expo anywhere yet.
Well, we're about to, but I'm just saying, like, I think it fits really well with Expo.
What? What? He thinks it's an S tier?
No, you don't.
I don't know.
Bytor. Wow. You think Expo's up there too?
Dude,
I see this card a lot, but it doesn't scare me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This card, this. You know what?
And you can. It's so. It's lightning value is there. No, we're not putting an S tier. We're not
Tesla S. Hate it. Well, dude, I'm still gonna. I'm rocking with my opinion. I'm still gonna stick with C. I like C. Sorry, Bytor, but I don't think it's that good. Now, I tell you one card I do hate, and that's Expo. But I don't. I see Expo with Tesla though. Well, Tesla's definitely. B tier Inferno Tower better. That's what Savage says. Boo! I'm sorry, buddy.
All right, the log.
It ain't S.
You don't think it's S?
No, it's A, but it's not S. It's not where it needs a nerf. It's not
actually.
Like, it's not like no, you're
not. I'm actually going to think it's going to be a S.
Why? What do you see in log that needs to be nerfed?
Knockback's really good. It logs forever. It goes all the way to the other tower. It does a lot of damage.
This is probably the most popular deck in Clash Royale.
Oh, you mean card? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm
going to go with. I think it's really good. It's got to be. I think it's really got to be.
Deck. I mean, You're right. It can be played in any deck. What kind of nerf? Well, how would you nerf this? Just a knockback? You remember that Clash Royale tried doing that?
I know they
and
tried.
Everybody
the community blew up.
Everybody about said, "I'm going to quit this."
I think honestly,
there.
I think it's in a good spot, but like it's an S tier card. It is really good, very good. I mean, look at the meta now. Like you see a lot of goblins and stuff like that. So
I mean,
I don't know, that's just my opinion.
Okay.
Three Musketeers.
This card sucks. It's too expensive. All you have to do is cheapen it up. Make it 8, and then it'll be back.
No. You cannot do that.
You don't think you can do that?
No. It's not an F. I would say D tier. You can make an argument it could be C.
I don't see it anywhere though. I mean, I know where I'm at, but do you really see pros using this?
Oh yeah. I mean, you got Surtag's one of his favorite decks is Three Musketeer with a pump.
No kidding.
Yeah, like, it's a real deck. Like you can make an argument it's a C. In my opinion, I would say D. But it couldn't be F. You don't want to. There's no buff or anything like that. You can't make him 8 elixir. They'd be way overpowered. Overpowered. I mean, the Musketeer alone is 4 elixir. So you got a point. You know what I mean? Like they were at 10. Remember that?
That is true.
So like
that is true. I remember that.
Yeah, I don't think they're F. But I'm gonna stick with my feelings with D. What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah. That's fine. Put him there. I don't see him a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
I really don't. And Fireball takes care of it, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought.
For the most part, yeah.
I think
Tombstone.
Savage says F tier. Whole elixir bar gone in one go. Yeah, pretty much.
Tombstone.
Literally.
Well, yeah, you gotta play smart. So Tombstone. What do you guys think about that?
I love this card.
What do you think?
Wish I upgraded this card to 14. I need this card that upgraded. I think it's better. It's not quite better than the Hut yet, but it's still one of the. I think it's equal to the Hut. I think this card is super good. I'm going with A. No, B. Ooh, sorry.
Yeah,
B.
I would say with B too. I agree with you. I think he's a little bit better than the Hut.
I don't think it's. I didn't say it's better than the Hut. I think the Hut's a little better. Than the Hut. That's what I think. But
okay, I think Tombstone's
the same
a little
category
better.
as the Hut. You think it's a little bit better?
Just a little bit better.
Not since it's. I know it's cheaper, but not since it's buff that the Hut got. I think it's really good. I think it's better than the Tombstone. Tombstone was the best dispense one out there until the buff of the Hut.
I can see that, but I still think it's a little bit better. But anyway, let's go with the Tornado.
Okay, Tornado.
You already know.
Tornado's S, dude. The best, literally
so
the
good.
best spell. They've got to do something.
I wish Patrick was on right now.
Do you think this card right here?
What?
They need to shorten the range up, like the Rage.
No, I think it's good.
On Tornado?
No, I think it's good. I think
Tornado's fine.
I love Tornado. Yeah.
No, I think Tornado needs a nerf.
Mm-mm.
That's why it needs to be up there. If you don't think so, it needs to be an A. But no, this card definitely needs to be nerfed. The Tornado.
No, I think he's really good. Patrick does say his S. Okay, but I know he hates the card.
but I literally think this card needs a nerf. I honestly think this it's stupid good. Like I don't like.
It's definitely an S tier card.
It's like they need to work. I compare this card like to the Dark Omen. They've got to work on it. They've got to.
You can activate King. I mean, okay, but if you do that, you cannot. If they. I
agree with Savage. Tornado should only be able to pull small cards. I like that.
Well, it pretty much does. Like you can't really pull a P.E.K.K.A. You can't really pull a.
You can pull a Golem, can't you?
A little bit, but like it's so heavy, it only drags it a little bit.
I say it doesn't drag at all. That'll change the game.
I mean, maybe a little bit, but it's not that bad.
But anyways, like I said, I think this card needs a nerf. But anyways,
the Valkyrie.
This card is either. What do you think? Overrated or underrated?
Neither. Like
I see this card everywhere, so I'm thinking underrated, honestly, because it is.
You still think it's underrated?
It's a good tank card. This card is a good tank for defense. I see it better than the Bowler. I'm putting this sucker at B for defense. It's that good.
I'll rock with B. I'm fine with that.
Valkyrie, I see it everywhere. The only reason why I don't use it, tanky. I have it under she seems like she's always a safe card to play. Yeah, I'm trying to get that card to 14. It's at 13 right now, so I can play it. It is super good. I hate it whenever they put it on my witch because they just eat her up. Obviously, I have to use P.E.K.K.A. for it or skeleton guards. Like it's just it's annoying.
Right.
But anyways,
the Wall Breakers.
This is a very cheap card.
F tier. No, I'm just kidding.
No, close to B?
They're pretty good. Yeah, I was thinking actually B as well. This is another card that's kind of hard for me to rate because I don't play them, but I do see I do watch a lot of YouTube, like
you can split
Surtag
them.
and boss like that, and they're pretty effective, especially with minor.
Definitely.
So yeah,
effective
I
with
think they're
minor.
B in there, and you can't let them go. They do
No.
like 700 to 800.
I
So
think
damage
log
or so.
counters them fully though. You
Can
log it. It doesn't kill them obviously.
Doesn't kill
but
them.
the
But I'm kind
archer
of curious
takes care
to where
of them.
Royale API has the wall breakers.
Right there, 30 by the. Go down.
Oh yeah, 57.
Yep. Raining. Yeah.
59% win rate, only 7% usage. I mean, you got to be pretty skilled to use them. You got to, but they're only 2 elixir, so
It's
like
definitely those types of definitely that type of like when you put those cards in your deck, you definitely got to be really smart on how to use them to get it to lock on.
I'm fine with B.
Can you imagine those things like? Obviously, when they lock on the tower, they die. But could you imagine right when they die, they drop the bomb and explode and kill? Like you know, they could do something like that. That would be
A really good thing.
Interesting.
If you guys don't know, which I'm sure you guys do, but the wall breakers behind the cannon cart, it like zooms to the tower and then boom, their tower's toast. If you get it connected.
I did not know that.
Really? Yeah, it is good.
By the way, now if you guys don't like how slow the mining miner is, just put the Gumble Gang in the back.
And they'll help you out.
I've done that, and that freaks them out. Oh, it's so funny.
I've done that with the mini P.E.K.K.A.
Oh, the mini packet does the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
with the
funny.
spear goblins. All right, let's go with Expo.
It goes right with Hindezla, like I said, C.
I agree with that. The Witch.
I hate that card, but yeah.
The Witch.
At least A. I'm not kidding. I love this card. This
Wow.
card is the best, if not one of the best 5 elixir cards out there. I have a hard time letting this card go. It works. It is right down the middle. It's very good on defense and offense. Like it does a lot of damage on offense. Karate Kid, welcome to our channel. How's it
Our
going,
channel.
man?
Well, yeah, this is YouTube. Welcome to our channel.
Sorry. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, talking about the witch.
Yeah, Bytor, tell him. Or yeah,
do
Karate
you
Kid,
think
tell
about-
Caleb. Caleb thinks that lava is. Yeah, okay.
Guys,
yeah, here we go.
Guys,
Caleb thinks lava
Whoa.
is like a C tier card.
I think Gollum is better than lava.
Yep.
Okay?
Preach, Karate Kid. Preach.
Karate Kid, dude. Probably A. Why?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh my goodness. I'm no longer on the show no more. Okay, guys.
exactly.
I agree with C tier. Thank you. Savage is on my
Thank you,
side.
Lava Lord.
Watch Savage is like, no, I'm talking about witch.
Oh yeah, let's
Thank
go. Let's
you,
go.
Lava Lord.
Let's go back with the Witch.
I think witch is A. I think it's very, very good defense and offense. You cannot let this card go by itself. It will destroy it.
I like B better, honestly. I think he's yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously? Come on, bro. It has
I think
to
he's better
be
than
A.
Inferno Tower.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, fine. Well, wait, D.
I agree with B. Everybody's saying B, D.
I don't think he's that. I don't think she's that high.
she's really good. I
would
really
put her-
do.
I would not. No, dude, we can't put A.
Buddy,
We cannot do that.
Buddy, just because put down the chat.
We can't put the Witch that high, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Like I get it. She's pretty good at defense, but
Not just
dude, I
defense. She's
can't.
good at offense. You can't let her go. You know how many skeleton? You know how many layers
Yeah,
come out of
he
her?
said, Witch is so bad at top ladder, only used in giant.
I use it in everything.
Because yeah, you're not top ladder. Okay, let's
Fine.
at least do B.
Fine,
At
I'll
least
take
do
the
B.
sacrifice.
Help me out.
Put it in flipping B.
Yeah, but he's right. You don't really see it much in top ladder.
Who brought Karate Kid on the show? I'm just kidding, buddy.
I smell Bytor's fault right now.
I'm just kidding, bud. I'm happy you're on the show, bud. You could be mad at me all you want. Okay, bats.
The bats. Yeah, now I can see these being A tier. But I think I'm going to put him at B.
You're gonna put him at B. I agree with you. I think it's super good.
Obviously, they're better than their minions.
Obviously,
Way better than
yeah,
minions.
obviously for defense, good cycle card. Only 2. Yeah, really good. Karate Kid, did you say that bats are A? Is that what you said? I mean, they are good. I'm not gonna lie. But I
let's
like
do it.
B.
Let's do it. You can't go wrong. I think they are really good. They're very cheap. You can cycle
That is
fast.
true. Yeah. Okay.
And it kills a phoenix.
Even Bytor saying A. So
You know, it kills a phoenix.
I think we are wrong. I think they are better. So yeah.
All
A.
right. So after the bats, okay, obviously there is no monk on here or phoenix, so we're going to
Let's
rate
go with
where
Phoenix.
the phoenix is right now. And
I agree. Okay, wait. You guys.
is tough. I'm
hang on.
going
Can
with
I,
A.
can I speak? I really want
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
chat's opinion. Do you guys believe they need to up they need to move the egg where it will not get destroyed by the log or zap, or do you guys not like that?
I think it's fine.
Do you think
I think it's
do you
perfect.
think they need to change the egg at all? I want your guys' opinion on that. That would be broken. Really? I think they need to change it back.
No, I think seriously. I think
So,
right now it's not like a super really good card. I think it's a spot where it doesn't need a nerf. I think it's in a really
You think it's A
really
still?
good spot. Yeah, I think
Okay.
he's like a high A, probably the highest A card there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Ever since they took down the egg, forcing out 2 elixir after death is more than enough.
Definitely. Definitely.
C tier, it's dead after the nerf. See,
That's what you kind of agree with. I don't.
that's kind of what I agree with as well. I was honestly saying C as well because, like, I just, like, ever since they killed the egg for me where they weaken its health, I'm just like, man, this
completely replaces the Mega Minion
this kinda
for
sucks,
sure.
man.
But I think it is the highest A card.
You are correct. I would say, where do I put? I don't know. I like that.
Okay, let's go ahead and do the monk.
Where would you put Phoenix? Where's Phoenix at? Where's Phoenix
A.
at?
We'll put him A.
You're going to put him at okay.
Yeah, I
okay.
put him at A. Yeah. All right, let's
Okay.
go with the monk.
I
F.
agree, Savage. Mega Minion is underrated.
Yeah.
Very underrated. Okay, the monk.
The monk is F.
No, it's not.
I think they need to redo it. I think everybody's been saying this, and I totally
I agree with Karate Kid. At least at D.
I can
I
rock
think
with
it's
that.
overpowered. You're still taking 1 elixir, and you can reflect a rocket.
I know,
cost
but
of
it's 6.
and a fireball in a gallbladder. I mean, you're literally
Agree.
looking at who
Agree. So
back to 4 elixir with a 2 elixir ability. Why though?
I think okay, yeah, exactly. I think it should be a 4 elixir with a 2 elixir ability. For sure, hands down.
Why though? I mean, I get for me personally, it doesn't matter because I thought with 5 elixir, it's fine. I thought it was like I feel like it's the same thing. I feel like you're not going to get no change if you change it up back to 4 and then 2 ability. What's going to change? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're only spending 4 elixir. Like you don't have to use the ability.
But it's still elixir killer. It's 6 elixir altogether, especially when you use that 1 ability. You're using 5 elixir, but yet you're still going to go for 6 elixir if you use the ability. I don't get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to API real quick. I'm actually curious. Yeah, he's bad.
See, for me personally, I did not care which way.
Dude, Dark Goblin's bad too.
Which way they changed. I did not care which way they changed the monk. They either changed it to where it's 2 elixir ability or 4 or 5 elixir card. For me, I thought it was just the same. I could be wrong, and it looks like I am wrong because look at it. It's like win rate. Look at its rating.
Yeah.
Usage rate is 2%, so it definitely went downhill. From seeing it at API,
we'll go D.
No, I'm going with F. Seeing it going down,
F. That's what I said. Yeah.
Seeing it going down that far, and now they're looking at API, I'm kind of agreeing with you. It does look like it does need a major buff.
Get ready to look at where we're going to be placing these next champions because they're going to be like probably S or at least A. You know what I mean? So let's go with the Queen.
A. I think she's
Oh
perfect.
no! S tier.
Really? You think
serious?
you think she's in an emergency nerf, like nerf bad?
That's not what S means. Not necessarily.
Beginning of this show, bro.
I said possibly a nerf. But not necessarily.
Okay, I have every champion, and I might just need to go on YouTube and look at it. I'm having a very hard time. What deck is she really good in? You know what I mean? I feel like Golden Knight. I feel like Golden Knight's better than her. I feel like Skeleton King is a possible chance of being better than her. I
don't
feel
know.
like
She
Mighty
kills a
Miner
tank.
is
Dude,
better
she
than
kills
her.
a tank like crazy. I think
Let's see what the
she's really
chat
good.
says. Savage says this happens to every champion. They make it
Talking
OP.
about the Phoenix
oh,
here.
okay, gotcha.
Or
buddy.
the monk.
Yeah, the monk. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think this card is fine. I honestly I see it as an A. Like I don't. I see Mighty Miner better. I think that's an S. I think it's no. I see Mighty Miner as an A because I think it's just fine. They need to leave it now. They make it more tankier. Golden Knight S. And Skeleton King S, like the graveyard's still stupid, but we'll get talking to it. But I do think that the Queen is fine. I think it needs to go to an A.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it.
But that's just my opinion.
The Golden Knight.
Golden Knight's S. Dude, that dash is insane. Like,
Yeah,
it's stupid.
It is. I definitely agree with you. It's really good.
Yeah. I think it needs that nerf. They need to change that up. The walking graveyard.
The walking to elixir graveyard.
It's still stupid. Remember, I mean...
Are you going to go in front of the Golden Knight?
Do you think he's that good?
I think he's a little bit better than the Golden Knight.
You think he's a little bit better?
Yep.
I agree. I would agree. Especially with graveyard. Yes, I agree.
The Mighty Miter.
I think it's in a good spot now. They just
A.
upgraded its it does not need a nerf no more. They upgraded its health, so it's a little bit more of a tanky in it's stupid still. It's still so good.
Yeah.
But I think it's in a good spot. I don't think they need to change anything now.
All right, guys. That looks like that's all of them there. I'll be sending this into the Discord pretty quick, actually.
Oh, okay, you will? Cool. Yep, guys. So
But
that
seriously,
is our S tier.
Seriously, Bytor and Savage and Karate Kid, he just left. But,
Thank you so much
thank you for like coming on and watching us. It was
you
super
honestly
fun.
helped us out a ton, and we absolutely love talking to you guys and hearing your guys' thoughts about this. Super fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys were able to got some time and were able to watch this. And yeah, we had a lot of fun with it as well. We had
Bytor, thank you so much for agreeing on me on some things. But Dylan, what is one thing that you see on there right now before we leave? I know it's been a long
change.
What's one thing you see? Definitely like I really am bothered by this. You already know mine.
Well, I think mine is the same.
You don't like Lava Hound? Where it's at?
I think it needs to be higher.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it needs to be lower. Oh, that's so fun. Bytor says, well done, guys. Thanks for doing this. Love it. It was a lot of fun. Yes, it was. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with us.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this is amazing fun. We always love doing stuff like this.
We'll probably do a tier list probably every 6 months or something like that. I think it's really cool how we can come in live here and you guys can just kind of watch and listen and
we'll
give
announce
your guys
it
feedback.
sooner, I'd say, so that way more people can join if they can.
Yeah.
Maybe not so late. Maybe we'll try it maybe a sooner
possibly.
time, so that way people around the world or around the country or whatever you're at can watch us and listen to us, not be so late. So anyways, guys, this is a lot of fun.
And we're definitely trying to, and this is 2 hours and 30 minutes, so hopefully I can get it down to, I'll probably do a lot of editing, honestly, so I can do it about 2 hours.
So our next podcast, our next episode might be shorter because of this, maybe. We might have to keep it short.
Have the editing. I'm sending it to you by Tor.
That's so funny. Anyways.
This is going to suck. All right. So I think that's going to do it. We do have one review by Ronnie D. Said, not only this podcast is a great listen, but they have a Discord that invites everyone to share their ideas, decks, and tips on the game. A very family-like environment. Give this a try and join the Discord. So thank you, man.
Man, that was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the reviews, guys. It's been kind of piling in already. If you guys haven't already, wherever you guys are listening to, like Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you guys get it, please leave a review. It really help out the show. It's another free way where you guys can support us. So we are super grateful if you guys do. If you guys want to join the Discord, the Discord link will be down at the show notes below. So all you have to do is go down there, click that, and you guys can be in. You guys will join it right there.
Yeah, and give us your honest opinion about the game, or if you guys want to know more about us, give us a question or whatever you guys. You can ask us anything. So
And we didn't really clarify it here, but we had this whole episode live on Discord where you guys can go down and you guys can talk to us while we're doing this tier list. And we're going to be doing that again on our next tier list, probably in about 6 months or so. We don't want to do this the whole time because this is like a kind of like a fun kind of mix it up a little bit. So, But anyways, I think that's going to do it for this episode. And thank you guys for listening to this whole entire episode. If you guys made it this far, super grateful for that. So I guess we'll guys see you in 2 weeks.
And Happy New Year, boys.